Give up, and you will live.
The master of Dragon Soul Hall, one of the planet's top 3 combatants, is actually pursuing underlings like us. That's certainly going to be funny.
Quiet.
Get him! Take him down?
When the Murrays were eliminated, you cleared the area. Where did you bring my sister Chloe?
You're that runaway boy from way back when. Once I'm out of here safely, I'll text you the details.
Still making deals?
You're the ghost doctor everyone's talking about. You're Tino Murray, Dragon Top's creator, and the world's wealthiest man.
Lionel, Tino, I can manage this. No need for you two to show up.
3 high-level elites. The best of the best are actually blood siblings. No surprise I forfeited everything so quickly.
Tell us, where is our sister?
No need to inquire. Just eliminate him.
No, please. I'll inform you. Don't end my life. I'll confess. Your sister's in Juarez. I promise. That's all I understand.
Eliminate him.
Lionel, Tino, Chloe is in Juarez.
It's been 18 years since our family collapsed. We've at last located her. Let's depart immediately.
Chloe! Apologies for the delay. Let's go. I'll present you to my mom.
Okay. Wait a moment, Finn. We established the wedding date without consulting with your mom beforehand. Will she be okay with it?
Certainly. She's been wanting me to marry soon. She'll be overjoyed. Don't worry, I've got it handled. She will not complicate things for you. Let's depart.
Very well.
Finn!
Hi, Shania. Have a seat.
Hello, Mrs. Tate. I'm Chloe.
What brings you here? Can't you see Shania is paying a visit? How impolite.
Mrs. Tate, Finn and I are going to be married. I'm here to officially introduce myself.
You ought to leave. You didn't even speak with your parents prior to making wedding arrangements. You're only here to bother me.
Mom, please don't say that. We assumed it was our personal affair. Therefore, we chose not to mention it.
You're taking her side now.
Mrs. Tate, Chloe's intentions were good. Allow her to be seated. It's regrettable, however, that Finn and I won't be ending up as a couple. Otherwise, I'd become a member of your family and care for you diligently. Occasionally, I'm truly envious of Chloe.
Why be jealous of her? She's an orphan without a profession and her fashion. Choices make her appear unsophisticated. Should she wed into our family, Finn would become the laughingstock. Unlike you, Shania, you're a Chavez, a woman of means. If you were to marry into our family, we would be incredibly fortunate.
Mrs. Tate, my upbringing might not be impressive, but are your comments not a tad excessive?
Have I spoken out of turn?
Okay, Mom, I'm feeling hungry. Please prepare the meal.
Why are you just standing there? You can't manage important events, but you can surely handle the cooking, correct?
The kitchen? However, I'm not a cook.
I'm not either. Nevertheless, Mrs. Tate, should I marry Finn, I shall employ a chef and a housekeeper. You won't have to do a thing.
You're very thoughtful, Shania. Do you understand? You can't contribute like Shania contributes to Finn's profession. Do you believe Finn will marry you simply to have you as an ornament? If you desire to become part of our family, you'll have to do the laundry, cook, tidy up, and attend to the needs of your in-laws. Here's your opportunity to demonstrate your capabilities.
Mom, perhaps we should dine out?
Son, I simply require a good disposition from her, or I shall not consent to your marriage. Very well, Finn.
All right, Finn. Mrs. Tate, I shall prepare a meal.
I appreciate that.
That's much better. Hello, Shania. What do you plan to do next?
I intend to take over our family business.
Take over your family's company?
Mrs. Tate, I'm aware that women should be at home raising children, but you know, I'm an only child. I can't locate a husband like Finn, someone attractive, gifted, and compassionate to assist me manage the company, so I must endure it and handle it myself.
I'm pleased you think this way, Shania. Don't you admire Finn? I believe you two are a perfect pair.
Mom, please don't say that. I'm getting wedded shortly?
Who claimed that? Chloe is no match for Shania in any aspect, whether it's intelligence, appearance, or position. She's not even comparable to Shania.
Mrs. Tate, I'm not as wonderful as you believe. Although I was raised with Finn and truly admire him, I understand he's only got eyes for Chloe. I'm not fortunate enough to gain your approval like she does.
Who stated that? Finn has always held affections for you. Go on, you two, enter the room and discuss it. Figure out your emotions. Converse freely. There's no hurry.
Mom! Shania, are you all right?
Finn, it has been a while since you embraced me like this. May I remain in your arms a bit longer?
Shania, please get up first.
Finn, I truly admire you. Even my parents are aware of it. I realize this is wrong, but I cannot control it.
Shania, you.
What are you doing?
Chloe, it isn't what you're thinking. It was simply an accident.
Accident or not, explain to me why you two are unaccompanied in a room.
What needs explaining? Can't they converse privately?
Do they have to be alone together to converse?
How dare you? Finn and Shania were raised together. They're like closest companions. So what's the issue? Besides, you're not even wedded, yet already giving orders. When you're married into our clan, do I have to heed you too?
Okay, Chloe, it was truly a misinterpretation. We've been courting for so long and are getting hitched soon. Don't you believe me?
Really?
Stop behaving like a rejected bride. Shania is our esteemed visitor, and you just made her feel uncomfortable with your outburst. You should express regret to her.
Mrs. Tate, it might be a misconception, but I'm Finn's betrothed. Why should I beg her pardon?
Because none of your kindred, history, position, abilities, appearance, and wealth can match Shania's.
Mrs. Tate, I truly admire Finn. If my folks hadn't dispatched me overseas to learn so early, we would have been an item by now. I just desire a fair opportunity to vie with Chloe.
Hear me, Shania. Our households are both prominent households. You possess the intelligence and aptitude. Believe me, you're going to be a superb partner for Finn. Chloe is just a common individual. She can't rival you. In my soul, I only perceive you as my daughter-in-law.
Mom, don't utter that. Chloe has numerous positive attributes, all right?
She is simple looking, but incredibly unkind and envious. And she even answers back to me. She doesn't merit marrying you.
Mrs. Tate, Finn and I genuinely cherish each other, and we're getting espoused soon. I can manage you, being critical and such, but if you offend me again, I'm informing you. I won't wed him either.
Chloe!
Hey, Finn, halt right there. That rascal. Shania. Finn's just a tad compassionate. Don't pay him any mind. I'll fetch you additional fruit.
Chloe!
This appears to have detached from her neckline. It's superb in feel and hue. How does she possess this?
Chloe, don't depart.
Release me.
I don't mind what people think. You're the sole one I adore. I understand my mom simply overstepped. You have all the right to be upset, but I vow this will not recur.
I don't accept it. Unless we wed and relocate to our personal residence.
Agreed. Following the nuptials, we'll move out. So our marriage ceremony will continue as arranged, correct?
Truly? Fine, I have faith in you.
Have no fear. I'll provide you with the most exquisite wedding, and subsequently, I'll even publish it in the newspapers to proclaim our special occasion.
Tino, Juarez's governor, Ryan Ziggler, wants a diagnosis. I've requested his assistance in locating Chloe.
Juarez has a population of millions. A search like this is akin to searching for a needle in a haystack.
We have information regarding Miss Murray.
Inform us.
Quickly.
She was taken in by the Lynches and given the name Chloe Lynch. She is going to wed Finn Tate.
What? Chloe is getting hitched. This is wonderful news.
Given the wedding is in 3 days, we needn't see Chloe right now. Let's prepare her dowry initially. At the time of the wedding, we will give her a pleasant surprise.
3 properties in Juarez, 10 residences, and 100 high-end automobiles. Furthermore, I'll give her some funds. And stock in Dragon Tops, Juarez subsidiary, as her marriage settlement.
Wow, Tino. I'm not as affluent as you. However, the medicines I create are incredibly valuable.
I'll present her with the Dragon Phoenix token, allowing her to oversee all the military personnel throughout 18 states.
Excellent. We desire everyone in Juarez to be aware of Chloe's prestigious standing. Prepare yourselves.
Shania, is this for real?
Dragon Top's originator, the Ghost Doctor, and the Master of Dragon Soul Hall are attending my nuptials? Just a single one of these VIPs
Could significantly impact Juarez. And presently, all 3 are attending, besides the wealthiest individual.
Even the head of Dragon Soul Hall, who governs the 18 states, is present at my wedding ceremony as well. What a tremendous distinction. Our forebears are undoubtedly watching over us.
Our lineage is poised for greatness. Truthfully, however,
We lack the means to even establish contact with such individuals. For what reason are they unexpectedly appearing at my wedding? Precisely.
My parents extended invitations to them specifically. However, they believed I was the intended bride. That is the reason they dispatched the invitations.
oh my goodness. Shania, you are truly remarkable. From the moment you joined our household, our family's fortunes began to improve. You are genuinely our saving grace. In contrast to Chloe, the mere thought of her irritates me. She is a complete nuisance.
I appreciate your help, Shania. You've been a great assistance to me.
There's no need for gratitude, Finn. My parents also arranged a $10 million monetary present, a house, and 3 fine automobiles for the bridal dower. It's unfortunate. The individual wedding, Finn, is not me.
Finn, observe Shania's genuineness. The Chavez family has an influential history. It is imperative that you marry Shania.
However,
However, what? Should you choose to marry Chloe, I shall not provide her with any engagement presents. I must compel Chloe to withdraw.
Miss Lynch, this 30-0 bespoke wedding dress is truly breathtaking. You would undoubtedly be the most gorgeous bride wearing it.
Thanks. Hello? No engagement presents. Why?
Someone like you marrying into. Our family is already a significant improvement, and you also want engagement presents. Humph, look at yourself. Determine if you're worthy.
No, Mrs. Tate. The typical engagement gifts in Juarez are valued at hundreds of thousands. I've been thoughtful towards Finn and have reduced it considerably. And now, you're not even offering a penny. If this becomes public, isn't that humiliating for both me and Finn?
Stop it. Not only are there no engagement presents, but if you wish to marry my son, you must give me $1 million. Otherwise, no wedding.
What? 1 million?
Is 1 million a significant amount? Let me inform you. If Shania weds my son, the Chavez dowry will be millions of dollars along with a villa as their marital home. If you lack $1 million, I won't consent to the marriage.
Mom, Chloe, and Mom simply wants to observe your demeanor. You are aware, all these items, the dowry and the engagement presents, ultimately they are ours.
I understand. I will handle the dowry.
Shania, you welcomed Mr. Murray, Ghost Doctor, and Lord Shane, 3 prominent figures. Finn hasn't expressed his gratitude to you properly yet.
Mrs. Tate, there's no need to be so courteous. I'm pleased I can assist Finn. However, it's unfortunate that I'm not the one marrying him. I'm concerned that we'll displease those 3 VIPs.
Oh no, if we offend those influential individuals, that would be catastrophic. Finn, you cannot allow Chloe to leave. However what? Chloe is merely pursuing wealth. Just provide her with some funds. Don't jeopardize your joy for her.
Indeed, Finn. If I were to wed you, all our family possessions would belong to you. You needn't make a decision immediately. My statement remains applicable until your marriage. Contemplate it.
What requires contemplation?
Let's head to the wedding location.
Tino, this vehicle is really slow. Shane, let's compete to see who arrives there first.
Okay, game on.
The ceremony's about to begin. Where's your bridal gown?
I can't locate my wedding dress and the jade necklace I've donned since childhood. Could you assist me in searching for them?
Certainly, absolutely.
Let's greet the bride.
Oh, never mind if you can't locate them. It's the moment. You can't be absent for this important occasion.
Goodness. Okay.
You look very dashing, son.
So this is the bride-to-be, dressed so simply. I mistook her for a server.
Finn, my apologies. My bridal gown is misplaced.
You're spoiling this joyous occasion. Even the gown is lost? What a disappointment.
Chloe, you really botched this up. I can't believe you're acting so irresponsible regarding our nuptials. You truly failed me.
No, Finn, I didn't.
I understand Chloe's family is impoverished and they completely neglect her. So they're not even inclined to attend the ceremony.
What's the purpose of this marriage? The bride isn't even properly attired. Shall we just terminate it?
No need to end the wedding. Today's intended bride was never supposed to be Chloe. It's me.
How come my wedding dress is on you?
Because I am the true bride. You were merely modeling the gown for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, today marks my marriage to the Chavez family's offspring, Shania Chavez. Shania is my betrothed. We were simply playing a prank on everyone.
Switching brides in public? This is utterly humiliating.
Just a miserable, penniless girl. Yet she fantasizes about marrying rich. She asked for this.
Finn, what are you saying? I'm your bride-to-be. Why are you?
Chloe, have you considered this? Your family is ordinary. You've got no profession or intelligence, and you're simply unattractive. To me, you're completely worthless. How could you possibly compare to me?
I can't compare to you.
No. My son is good looking and has a bright future. After wedding Shania, she'll give her business to Finn to run. Finn's going to be worth a fortune and become a prominent figure in Juarez, raising our family's status, becoming truly high class.
So you left me. For your prospects?
Yes, Chloe. Everyone in this world is aiming for advancement. You understand that, right? Only being with Shania can enable me to reach my goals, but you will only hinder me.
I never understood. This is how you truly felt.
That's because you don't genuinely know him. Finn is exceptional. He's destined for greatness. Someone you can never attain. And you? You're merely dirt beneath my feet. You and Finn, one's an eagle soaring high, and the other's a fish swimming low. You're not even in the same realm. How can you two be an item?
That's correct. How could individuals from separate realms unite? There's a vast disparity. They cannot be a couple.
Precisely. It spares him decades of toil. If I were in his shoes, I'd select Miss Chavez as well.
Chloe, considering our past affection, let's separate amicably. If you don't want to remain, then simply depart.
Finn, you disgust me. Shania, you took my wedding gown, and my fiancé. All right. But why are you wearing my jade pendant?
What are you referring to?
That belongs to me. Return it.
Mr. Murray, the ghost doctor, and Lord Shane will arrive shortly. Don't you dare create a disturbance. Someone, eject her.
The Lord of Dragon Soul Hall has arrived.
My sibling.
Lord Shane, I'm the bridegroom today. My name is Finn Tate.
I want to express my regrets for intruding upon this joyous occasion. Nevertheless, the bride is my missing sister. My siblings and I assembled a bridal gift for you all. Someone, approach.
Mr. Murray of Dragontop, the Ghost Doctor, and Lord Shane extend their felicitations to the newlyweds. They are presenting you with 3 mansions, 10 villas, 100 luxurious automobiles, and 35% of the stock in Dragontop's Juarez branch, in addition to a monetary present of $10 million.
10 million?
That's the mentor of the Marshal of
18 states. Lord Shane?
Finn certainly has some fortunate circumstances. Wedding someone with this type of influence?
Not even a royal princess can rival her.
Lord Shane, did he just state, all that is for me?
Indeed, and I'll individually present you with a Dragon Phoenix token.
Dragon Phoenix token? That's a prized possession of every lord of Dragon Soul Hall. It governs the hall's associates throughout the 18 states and represents the ultimate relic. In the clandestine realm, no one ventures to defy it.
He simply relinquished such a valuable item just like that? The bride is truly fortunate. She's not only of aristocratic lineage, but also captured the Lord's attention. Is this what people refer to as a symbol of good fortune?
I appreciate it, my lord.
What are you delaying for? Depart?
I shall. However, Shania, this jade locket is the sole item my parents bequeathed to me. You must return it.
Pardon? Are you claiming this pendant belongs to you?
Yeah. What's it to you?
How are you holding it then?
Lord Shane, don't be angry. I'm not that kind of domineering person. I'll give it back to her immediately.
Give it back to me?
Chloe, how dare you disrespect the Lord? Someone seize her and break her limbs, then hand her over to Lord Shane.
Go away.
My lord, I'm just concerned that this woman might have offended you.
Mom, just be quiet.
So you are the one. Sorry, I erred. This token is for you.
Me?
Lord Shane is actually giving the token to that woman.
What is happening here?
My dear sister, you've been gone for so long. I've finally located you.
You're my brother?
This pendant is our family heirloom. I have one as well.
It's true.
No way, the Lords. Chloe's brother. Could it be due to the jade pendant? Give it to me. My lord, you have the wrong person. This jade pendant is actually mine. It's my family's keepsake. I gave it to her, but she returned it, so I put it back on.
Is that so?
Shania, you are lying. This is mine. I've always kept it with me. I lost it and you discovered it.
You're fibbing. I understand. You only stated the pendant is yours because you realize the Lord cherishes it and revealed the Dragon Phoenix token. You're truly audacious.
Chloe, I've never observed you wear it. How can you prevaricate like that?
I am not lying.
Although my sister's name is Chloe, that pendant is the confirmation of her identity. So whose pendant is it, truly?
Do we even have to ask?
It's the legendary Ghost Doctor.
This locket belongs to our sister, Chloe.
Lionel, how did you reach that conclusion?
I guessed. Look at her. She appears exactly like our sister when we were children. The locket has to be hers.
Therefore, you are our sister.
The Ghost Doctor is, in fact, the Lord's older brother.
Whomever becomes their sister would be, like, the most respected woman in the world.
Ghost Doctor, Lord Shane, that locket is truly mine? Don't be deceived by her.
Shania, taking my fiancé was one thing, but now you want to take my brothers as well?
Chloe, stop prevaricating. I'm aware you've always despised me. However, why are you claiming my belongings?
Chloe, what is your motive in claiming other individuals' possessions?
That's enough. You both assert the pendant is yours. What age are you?
I'm 21.
Me too.
When is your birthday?
June 7th.
Mine as well?
You two share the same birthday?
I was unwell and had a fever. As a child, I cannot recall my precise birthday. Thus, I'm uncertain if it's accurate.
Ghost Doctor, Lord Shane, this jade locket is genuinely mine.
Possess any evidence?
Hey! I do not.
I don't have any either.
Mr. Murray of Dragondop has arrived.
The originator of Dragontop, the wealthiest individual in the world, Mr. Murray.
Tino, you arrived at the perfect moment. We are unsure whose locket this is. Are you aware of who our sister is?
I know who our sister is.
Mr. Murray, the Ghost Doctor, and Lord Shane are actually siblings.
The elder brother's incredibly wealthy, worth trillions. The second brother's a superb physician, numerous royal nobles queue up to consult him. The third brother wields significant authority, governing the 18 states. Any woman becoming their sister would be treated like a queen.
Grandpa stated, only our lineage could. Unite the jade. Whoever can combine it with our 3 jade fragments is our true sister. You go initially.
Simply assembling the pieces. What's so challenging about that? Seems like my time is approaching.
You're not our sibling.
Impersonating my sister? You're looking for trouble.
Shania, don't be afraid.
Gentlemen, it's been many years. After all the hardships, the jade has suffered some damage. Only kin can merge them. That appears a bit magical. You can't trust it.
Precisely. Brothers, I promise, this is my jade pendant.
That's correct. I have never witnessed Chloe display this jade pendant.
Chloe is merely a poor girl. How could she potentially possess such a fine jade pendant?
It's my jade pendant. It disappeared immediately after I visited your residence.
Therefore, you're suggesting we took your jade pendant.
Ridiculous! Listen, sirs, my family would never engage in such deceitful, clandestine activities.
You're simply attempting to tarnish our reputation. Chloe, you're so spiteful.
Be quiet. We'll discover who's prevaricating shortly.
There's no need for concern. Grab the jade pendant and attempt it.
All right.
Everything fell into place.
This is impossible.
So, you are truly my sister.
We are finally together again.
You've endured so much all these years. We're bringing you home.
Are you really my brothers?
It succeeded. I can't believe something so magical is real. What a revealing day.
That means Chloe is actually their sister? Does that mean she's gonna be in the upper class?
This is not true. Chloe, what scheme did you use?
Chloe, why didn't you inform me about your history?
I already informed you. I lost my childhood memories. How could I tell you anything more? But didn't you just state I'm not suitable for you? Now that you discovered I have 3 amazing brothers, you're having second thoughts?
Chloe, come now. You've misunderstood. We truly want you in our family. Today's your wedding with Finn. Let's continue. You're getting married today.
Mrs. Tate, what are you saying?
You exchanged brides publicly. Now you expect me to proceed with the marriage to your son? What do you think I am? Do you believe I'm a fool?
I was questioning why Chloe didn't don a wedding gown, and I failed to recognize her. It appears this is how your family handles my sister. Do you believe the Lord of Dragon Soul Hall is merely for display?
Our sister is our prized possession, the center of our attention. You certainly have courage to mistreat her like this. Do you think my standing as Ghost Doctor isn't significant enough?
You all disgraced my sister. That's inexcusable.
Disgracing my sister? You think little of Dragon Top? Chloe, don't be afraid. We're supporting you. Anyone who attempts to bother you is going to face the consequences.
Ghost Doctor, Lord Shane. Mr. Murray, please show compassion.
Didn't Mrs. Tate claim her son was exceptional, predestined to ascend to greatness? Someone Chloe could never attain? Who would have imagined the planet's wealthiest individual, the omnipotent Lord Shane, and the Ghost Doctor are Chloe's siblings? Oh my, it seems it's Finn, who is no match for Chloe.
Indeed. They just stated that Chloe was insignificant and Finn was a majestic bird, referring to her as a simple creature, declaring there was a vast disparity. Ha! But observe Chloe now. She's the genuine royal. Lamenting it now, are you?
A vast disparity, huh? You all are truly conceited.
Indeed, there's a distinction. But my sister is the superior one. And you are the insignificant ones.
Right. We're scum. We understand we were mistaken. Miss Lynch, please give us another chance.
Chloe.
Brothers, I refuse to see them. Let's head home.
Hold on. They cannot treat you this way. This is inexcusable.
Particularly her. Having the audacity to impersonate you. We should penalize her harshly.
Please. I screwed up. I will not do it again, I promise. Please have mercy on me, okay?
Guys. Chloe, this time we erred. I offer my apologies on behalf of my family. My apologies.
Finn, I cannot accept your apology. You're not even deserving of saying sorry.
Chloe, we have done you wrong before. It is entirely our fault. We now realize we were wrong. Please, I'm not growing any younger. Give us a break.
You're remorseful now? Weren't you all arrogant just a moment ago? Now you have the audacity to plead with me?
Scoundrels like them should be penalized severely.
Chloe, I truly apologize. I'll even wed you. I vow I will never anger you again. Please pardon me this once. Release my mother. Release my mother.
Finn,
Who do you believe you are? Attempting to stake a claim on my sister?
No, I wouldn't dare. However, Chloe, I'm aware you still harbor feelings for me. A prodigal son can change his ways. Grant me another opportunity, please.
Leave, you disgust me. Brothers,
Tino, let's conclude this. We're escorting Chloe home.
The Tates and the Chavez harassed my sister. Ban them. If anyone assists those two families, they're opposing Dragon Top.
If anyone advocates for them, they will be unable to acquire a single pill or consult any physician. Across all 18 states?
If you bother her again, I'll utilize the Demon Slayer token and eradicate your entire lineage. Let's depart.
Lord Shane's menacing aura is so powerful. It's frightening. I'm soaked in a cold perspiration.
Mom.
It appears
Mrs. Tate,
we ought to maintain a low profile. A genuine expert could destroy us with a single digit. The Tates are in serious difficulty now.
Everyone, apologies for the disruption at the wedding. My mother is unwell. The wedding cannot proceed. Please pardon me.
Chloe, this is where you reside?
yeah. Have a seat, everyone. I'll prepare a meal.
Chloe, I'm the ghost doctor. I'll fix you dinner later.
Sure.
Chloe, your full name is Chloe Murray. I'm your elder brother, Tino. This is your sibling, Lionel. And that's your other brother, Shane.
You see, as a child you were plump, incredibly cute. It seems you've endured much. Becoming so thin, but don't fret. I'm going to assist you in gaining weight.
Chloe, if someone harasses you, just inform me.
Tino, Lionel, and Shane. I appreciate it. I now possess my own family.
Chloe, well done. We'll safeguard you from now on?
Today is the most joyful day of my existence. Henceforth, I'll additionally have brothers who adore and treasure me.
We had a conversation. Here's the CEO assignment document for the Waraz branch of Dragon Top. Starting now, you're the chief executive of the Waraz branch.
Tino, I cannot take this. I fear I won't handle it effectively, and it will experience setbacks.
Do not be anxious. You're highly intelligent. You can absolutely accomplish it. This is a present for you. One's called Youth Pills, which will maintain your youth, and the other is called Heart Guardian, beneficial for your heart and circulation.
Do such remarkable things truly exist?
Here's the Dragon Phoenix token. With this token in your possession, all the 18 states will be under your command. Chloe, the Tates and Chavez disgraced you. Should I take revenge for you?
No need, Shane. Finn played with my emotions. Shania has tormented me for years. I want to exact my own vengeance, but I require you guys to disseminate some false information and conceal my true identity. I want to keep them speculating.
Understood. We'll proceed with your plan.
You can't confront them empty-handed. Think of these as advances from us. Simply give them back after you're finished.
Thanks a lot, brothers.
Silly girl, there's no need to be so polite.
Just prepare to head to the company.
We angered those three important figures. What should we do?
Damn. Who would have imagined that Chloe would possess 3 well-known brothers supporting her? Shania, what are you thinking about? You seem preoccupied.
I'm just pondering how fortunate she is. Just consider this. Those 3 established their reputations long ago. Why did they only appear to locate Chloe today? I have a suspicion that Chloe isn't their biological sister.
Shania is correct. All that discussion regarding the jade pendant, I believe it's merely a deception. Chloe must have been acquainted with those 3 for quite some time.
Our primary objective currently is to determine her actual connection to them. Hello? Okay, got it. Mrs. Tate, Finn, I've learned everything. Chloe is simply someone who once assisted Miss Murray. The 3 VIPs discovered she wed and came specifically to express their gratitude. This debt has been repaid. Then they'll depart Juarez shortly.
Once they abandon Chloe, we can handle her, ruin her, and revert her to that penniless girl she once was.
If only Chloe truly were their sibling. After all, we used to be close.
Finn, the top priority is to resolve the predicament our families face. Chloe is exploiting her supposed connections to the Murrays to penalize us. When we retaliate, we must ensure our families don't decline beforehand.
Don't fret. Governor Ziggler wants to build up the Riverbank Business District. If we secure this venture, our families can recover. The moment those 3 VIPs depart, Juarez will be the moment Chloe implores for clemency.
But what if Governor Ziggler becomes intimidated by those 3 and refuses us the undertaking?
Don't worry, Mrs. Tate. The governor is a longtime acquaintance of our family, and his spouse is a virtuous individual. If I inform her of Chloe's schemes, she'll undoubtedly assist us.
Oh dear. Our family is so fortunate to have a daughter-in-law such as yourself.
Ghost Doctor, what's the status of my heart?
Governor, there's no need to panic. This is a simple matter for me, but I just gave away the medicine for this, and it will take a little while to prepare another. Meanwhile, avoid getting upset or engaging in strenuous activity.
Okay, thank you, Ghost Doctor. Here, my compensation, 100 million. I hope you'll take it.
I'll be residing in Juarez from now on. Please keep an eye on me, Governor.
You're welcome. You're staying in Juarez. It's a privilege for Juarez and myself.
Governor, you are most gracious. I have some errands to run. I must be going?
Very well. I'll escort you out. Be safe. The Ghost Doctor is residing in Juarez. I cannot allow those presumptuous clans to bother him. Should they provoke the Ghost Doctor, his sibling who oversees the criminal network across the 18 states, will be a formidable adversary. This is truly a stroke of good fortune.
Greetings, brother. I'm already en route to the workplace. Sir, what is the matter? Have a seat. What is the problem? Are you feeling ill?
My heart.
Heart?
Another is called Heart Guardian, beneficial for your heart and blood.
Wait, I have a pill here.
What is in this? It does wonders.
My sibling gave it to me. I didn't anticipate it to work so effectively.
Might I ask your name? I'll compensate you generously.
Oh, there's no need for that, sir. It's simply a minor assistance. I have an errand to run. I will take my leave now.
What a compassionate lady. Assisting individuals without charge. That's quite uncommon.
Miss Murray. Here's the proposition for the Riverbank project. This is the paramount project for our Juarez branch currently.
This is Governor Ziggler's undertaking. I will pay him a visit personally.
Okay.
Finn, there's no need to hurry. Mr. Ziggler's my family's acquaintance. I'm certain I can secure the Riverbank project.
Shania, you're genuinely my soulmate. With you, I desire nothing else.
Finn, we are outside. I will feel self-conscious.
What are you all doing here?
Chloe?
We're here to talk about the Riverbank project with the governor. How about you? What are you doing at this tea house?
Chloe, I already understand everything you're not related to. Those 3 VIPs. You're here to meet me, aren't you? Last time, you completely humiliated me and showed no pity for my business. I will not reconcile with you.
Finn, narcissism is an illness. Seek help. Move out of the way.
Hold on. Riverbank Tea House belongs to the governor. It's a place for the wealthy. Just one chair here costs a fortune. It's not that I underestimate you, but are you able to afford it?
What's it to you?
Hey, you! Finn. I was simply offering her a friendly suggestion. However, she became angry with me.
With me present, she wouldn't dare harass you. Chloe, I'm aware you're attempting to approach me, pretending it's about the project, seeking my attention. However, that's an error. Shania and I are very much in love.
Self-absorbed.
Yes, you are extremely self-absorbed. Nevertheless, following the marriage ceremony, I'm utterly let down by you.
Let the upsetting things remain in the past.
I was planning to give you an opportunity, but you really hurt me. Now, you desire me to reconcile with you. I apologize, but I will never pardon you.
Honestly, Finn, how did I never realize how audacious you are?
You got exposed. So now you're angry, correct? Chloe, our differing positions mean our connection was never intended to have a joyful conclusion. Why are you clinging to me?
Right. Chloe, don't claim I didn't caution you. You should withdraw from Finn. If you persist, only you will be harmed ultimately.
Go on, perceive the situation, and grasp the circumstances. I'm present today for the undertaking.
Riverbank development proposal? You actually targeted the identical venture as me?
Finn, don't fret. The governor is a longtime companion of my family. You possess no history, no standing. What leads you to believe you can acquire it?
Riverbank Tea House's patrons are either affluent or influential. Chloe, even if you desire to validate yourself, shouldn't you employ less complicated approaches? You shouldn't have focused on this scheme.
Apologies. But currently, I'm Dragontop Horaz Branch's Chief Executive Officer. Why? Shouldn't I target this enterprise?
What? Dragontop Horaz Branch's CEO.
That's correct.
I can't believe you lost it after we broke up.
Chloe, do you even understand that Dragontop is the biggest company in the world? Every branch CEO is a VIP. Your deception skills are deteriorating. Who's going to believe? That fabrication?
Okay then. If I'm not wrong, Dragontop's webpage should be refreshed by now. Since you doubt me, look it up online yourself.
Chloe, with your obstinate nature, eventually you'll get in trouble? How is this possible?
What's wrong?
It indicates that she actually is the branch CEO.
So, you accept it now?
Chloe, you just exploited your appearance to charm Mr. Murray. He just assigned you a meaningless role? That's it.
Chloe, I can't believe how far you've sunk. I truly misjudged you.
Finn, don't be angry. Even if she's a CEO currently, she might not be able to meet the governor. Chloe, don't claim I didn't caution you. Meeting the governor necessitates an appointment. I've arranged for my relatives at the conference some time ago. He'll be arriving to meet me shortly. Whereas you will simply stay here pointlessly.
Oh, really? We'll see.
That's enough. You've turned into such a stranger. Before I become completely disappointed, just go. The farther away, the better.
Nuts!
You picked the difficult path? It seems you require a harsh lesson to forget about Finn.
What are you doing? Release me. What is the matter with you?
Cease this.
Governor!
Miss, it is you. Are you okay?
You're the governor of Juarez?
Chloe, how dare you show disrespect to the governor?
She is my friend. You had better be careful.
Governor, are you making a mistake? She's simply a fortunate poor girl. How could she possibly be your friend?
Governor, you may not be aware, but Chloe has been constantly pursuing me, attempting to separate Shania and I. I simply want her gone.
I didn't, Governor. I harbor no feelings for Finn, and she is essentially my adversary.
Chloe possesses a good heart. How could she be fond of a loser such as yourself? I'll deal with him on your behalf. You are granted 3 minutes. Remove yourself from my presence, or you shall be incarcerated for the remainder of your lives in Waraz's jail. Leave immediately. Chloe, you'll be handling the riverbank and assignment from this point forward. I'm confident you all will produce something that will fill the citizens of Waraz with pride.
Thank you, Governor Ziggler, for your faith in me.
There's no need for formalities. You can call me Ziggler. Come over to my residence sometime, and remember to bring your official stamp. I also didn't have it on me today. I'll ask my wife to prepare some of her finest cuisine as a gesture of gratitude for the medication that saved my life.
Since you've put it that way, I can hardly decline. It's quite late now. Mr. Ziggler, I should be going.
Certainly. Be safe.
You again? Leave me alone.
Chloe, Governor Ziggler assigned you the riverbank undertaking. I'm aware you're seeking my attention. I have to concede you've achieved your goal. I can take you back. However, you must surrender the venture.
Finn, you're fantasizing. And I hold no interest in you whatsoever.
Consider it a privilege that Finn offered you an opportunity. What? Do you intend to be elusive? Don't be so avaricious.
Chloe, this represents your final opportunity. Otherwise, when those 3 VIPs depart Waraz, don't accuse me of unkindness.
Losers.
She's so unappreciative, even if she pleads with me. I won't pardon her.
Finn, don't be angry. I've spoken to the governor's wife. Let's visit her now.
Wonderful, Shania. Thank you for your assistance. I won't disappoint you.
Let's go.
What? A heart attack? How are you feeling now?
Owing to a young woman, I'm all right now. She'll come by our residence soon. Don't be impolite, okay?
No need to remind me. She's your rescuer.
It appears the governor's wife is still unaware of who rescued the governor. This is our opportunity.
Is it all right to take Chloe's recognition?
What's the issue with that? Consider the bigger picture. Let's go.
Please sit down.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Ziggler.
You must be Shania. Your mother and I were close friends back then. But we fell out of touch after we both... Wednesday.
Mrs. Ziggler, this is my fiancé, Finn. This is our initial visit to you. However, we arrived without a gift today. I apologize. However, we were tardy because we were occupied rescuing a man who suffered a cardiac arrest.
So, you're the one who aided Ryan?
I understand that man's surname is Ziggler. So he's the governor?
Talk about destiny. Shania Finn, on Ryan's behalf, thank you for preserving his life.
Mrs. Ziggler, we actually stopped by to discuss the riverbank project. I didn't anticipate it. To be taken by a woman who desires Finn.
I typically don't involve myself in business matters, but a woman appropriated the project? What's happening?
Mrs. Ziggler, you may not be aware, but that woman is named Chloe. She pursued me and attempted to damage my marriage. After I rejected her, she connected with Dragantop's leader and became the director of Dragantop's Waraz division. It's all my fault. I didn't believe she'd do so much just to gain my notice.
Unbelievable that there's such a disrespectful woman around.
Indeed. And that's not the end, Mrs. Ziggler. She somehow captivated and pilfered the project from the governor. Following that, she ridiculed us and demanded we kneel and apologize. We cannot tolerate this indignity any longer. You see, our 2 kinships are being oppressed lately.
This is preposterous. I cannot fathom this transpired. Do not fret. I'll resolve everything.
Mrs. Ziggler, please calm down. We don't require the project. We simply hope you'll speak with Chloe and request her to give us a break.
Don't worry. Ryan didn't steal the official seal. As long as your project is approved, regardless of what Chloe does, she won't be able to stop it.
Thank you, Mrs. Ziggler.
If Chloe pesters you again, just contact me. I'll handle everything. This card contains $30 million. Think of it as my investment in your company.
Thank you, Mrs. Ziggler. We'll give you some space.
Mr. Murray, do you have a moment? I have something to go over with you.
I'm at the mall with Chloe. Let's chat there.
Okay.
Tino, if you're busy, please go ahead. I can look around by myself.
This is an unlimited card. It has no spending limit. Purchase whatever you like. I'm leaving now.
All right, go ahead.
Chloe. What are you after, huh? Is it truly enjoyable to keep setting up these tasteless encounters? I've obviously dismissed you.
I'm here to purchase a tire. However, you all entered immediately after me. I ought to be posing that inquiry to you. What hidden motive do you possess for trailing me?
Chloe, it's not that I underestimate you. This is the best-known high-end shop in Juarez, and even the least expensive items cost tens of thousands. Are you capable of paying?
Merely tens of thousands. I'll purchase hundreds of garments, switching them daily.
That's sufficient. Even fabrications have their boundaries. To capture my interest. You've taken extreme measures, even resorting to exaggerated claims like that.
Greetings, miss. Could you fetch me a complete set of all your current designs? I'm purchasing everything.
Is that true? All our items, total, $2 million.
Miss, don't listen to her lies. She's merely a fortune seeker. She doesn't possess $2 million.
Process the card.
If it's declined, don't anticipate my assistance.
The transaction is complete.
What?
Didn't you only possess $1 million? How are you able to pay $2 million?
Miss, here is your card. Please safeguard it. I'll get someone to package all your purchases immediately.
Okay, thank you. What's going on?
Dragon Top's Unlimited Black? There are only 3 in existence? How did you obtain it?
It's not your concern. Return my card.
You likely took it while with Mr. Murray.
I'm shocked. You've stooped so low. Being a kept woman is one thing, but resorting to sneaky actions like these...
Miss, these two are attempting to grab my belongings. Can you summon security to remove them?
Give back the card, immediately, or I'll contact security. And this will turn out poorly for all involved.
Chloe, don't be arrogant. Our assistance is coming.
Is that so? I'd like to witness who you can bring here.
Do you honestly believe our 2 families are insignificant? Stay put if you're brave. I'll force you to apologize afterward.
Greetings, Mrs. Ziggler. Are you at the Celestial Mall as well? We are present, too. We just encountered Chloe. She's attempting to have us ejected. Mrs. Ziggler, you must come here. All right, Mrs. Ziggler. We'll await your arrival. Our reinforcements are approaching. Just observe.
Certainly. I shall be waiting.
Who's bothering Shania and Finn?
Hello, Mrs. Ziggler.
Mrs. Ziggler, you've arrived. She's Chloe. She took a pilfered black card and purchased the entire shop for $2 million. Finn and I wanted her to give it back, but she instructed the security to remove us.
Don't fret, Shania. I'll handle this. So, you are Chloe.
Yes, I am Chloe. Good day, Mrs. Ziggler. Don't trust what Shania and Finn claim. I wouldn't do that.
Be quiet. Shania and Finn rescued. Governor Ziggler on the street. So troubling them. Is troubling him.
I helped Mr. Ziggler. Why is it them?
You aided him?
Yes.
What is happening?
Mrs. Ziggler? Don't believe her lies. Chloe is cruel. How could she assist someone on the street?
Precisely, Mrs. Ziegler. She's even deceiving you. You cannot forgive her.
Considering your innocent appearance, I presumed. Perhaps there was a confusion, but it appears you're just dishonest. Attempting to take Shania and Finn's recognition.
Ziggler's an honorable and just individual. How can you ignore the facts and believe these falsehoods?
You dare, speaking to me in that manner?
Chloe, how could you disrespect Mrs. Ziegler? Get on your knees and apologize.
Mrs. Ziegler, I'll show her what's what for you.
Shania, do you believe I'm still that pushover you used to control?
Mrs. Ziegler, you must defend me.
In broad daylight, you turn to violence. Do you have any respect for the law?
Mrs. Ziegler, you are truly deceived by them. If you don't trust me, you should return and ask Ziegler. Please quickly pack my belongings and have them brought over.
Trying to escape after striking her? You're removing nothing from this place. Furthermore, starting now, you are forbidden from purchasing anything in Juarez.
Miss, why don't you just reconsider and make amends with Mrs. Ziegler?
Beg her forgiveness? I'm not sure you're worthy of that.
You're quite presumptuous. I must incarcerate you. As retribution.
Hello? I'm at the apparel shop. All right, I'll await your arrival. My sibling will arrive shortly. If you intend to detain me, you had better deal with him first.
Tease. What sibling? Mrs. Ziegler, the individual arriving later, must be the VIP from Dragon Top. I recommend you apprehend her swiftly before this situation escalates.
No worries. Although Dragon Top's a major player in Juarez, my directives remain unchanged. Nobody can rescue her.
Suppose I wish to save her.
Hello, Governor.
Ryan, what brings you here?
Had I not appeared, my rescuer would have landed in Juarez prison.
What? It was Shania and Finn who rescued you.
Idiot. You actually believed their weak justifications, but disregarded Chloe's honesty and nearly did her wrong. Make amends to her now.
You didn't clarify it over the phone.
There's no need. Thank you, Mr. Ziegler. I truly wasn't mistreated. She was simply deceived by them. Let's just forget about it.
You're very understanding. On my wife's behalf, I offer my apologies to you.
Please don't bother.
You two claimed the accolades and attempted to sow discord. Somebody remove them and administer 20 slaps publicly.
Mrs. Ziegler, you're my mother's closest friend. You can't simply stand idly by.
Governor, we had no intention of misleading Mrs. Ziegler. Please pardon us this once.
You two have the audacity to request my intervention? Ryan, they also deceived me into utilizing the seal for the UDIS Riverbank project. They are despicable.
Lacking my endorsement, the official seal is invalid. This venture still rightfully belongs to Miss Lynch. Guards, eject them. Strike them 20 times.
Mrs. Ziegler, I apologize, Mrs. Ziegler.
Miss Lynch, are you happy with this?
Yeah, sure. You're honest and just. Handling it perfectly.
You kid, you've never complimented me. And Lionel, Shane this way.
Mr. Murray, do you two know one another?
Chloe is my sister. The life-saving medication you received was from her other brother, Lionel.
That's correct.
I understand. I didn't anticipate Miss Lynch being your and the ghost doctor's sibling.
Miss Lynch? Apologies for what occurred earlier.
You're a senior. I won't blame you for it.
Since destiny brought us together, what about a homemade dinner at my residence?
I'll prepare the food. Deliver the finest garments, Miss Lynch, purchased to the governor's house. Additionally, don't inform anyone about what transpired today.
Is it still painful?
Yes.
You left to talk about the plan. How were you injured?
Mrs. Tate, it's entirely due to Chloe. Initially, she tempted Mr. Murray. Then she rescued Governor Ziggler and caused him to strike us.
Humph. Chloe, why is it always her? Why is she always against us? Shania, I made you some soup. Give it a taste. Go. Finn, what's with the gloomy expression? Even if Chloe got together with a powerful man, you have to sulk.
Mom, if I hadn't switched brides and married Chloe, with her influence and the benefit of rescuing the governor, we'd be living the high life right now.
There are no ifs. It's no use dwelling on the past. Now that you've picked Shania, be good to her. Forget about Chloe. She always depends on others. Once those connections are gone, she's done for. But you and Shania haven't truly progressed. Why not let her spend the night? That way, she'll be entirely yours.
Understood.
Finn, have some chicken soup.
Shania, you've injured your face too. Why don't you stay the night?
Mrs. Tate, if I don't return, my family will be concerned.
That won't happen.
Shania, I'm feeling down. I want you to be with me tonight.
Don't forget to have the chicken soup. I'll give you two some privacy.
Mrs. Tate, what's going on?
Shania, Finn will be good to you. You have to listen to me. I'm dying to become a grandmother.
Shania, once we handle Chloe's situation, let's tie the knot.
Finn, we're not married yet? It's not possible.
I will look after you.
This is unbelievable. They still have the nerve to mistreat you. I'm going to get someone to eliminate that conceited Finn.
Shane.
Have a seat. Let's get Chloe's perspective.
Shane, relax. Although Finn is truly irritating, I still wish to deal with him personally.
I believe Chloe's right. Finn is insignificant. He's incapable of harming Chloe. It's been a tiring day. Get some sleep.
Okay.
Tino, Lionel, should we simply stand idly by and remain passive?
There's no need to hurry. Tino appears quite composed. I'm sure he has something in mind.
I suggest we look for a suitable partner for Chloe, to prevent her from being taken in by Finn's charm.
I disagree. Chloe is still too young. There's no need to pressure her into marriage.
Who suggested marrying Chloe off? We're simply trying to locate someone, superior to Finn for Chloe. Naturally, it also relies on what Chloe desires. If Chloe truly fancies this fellow, he has to wed into our family.
That's more appropriate.
Tino, you'll manage this. I'm drowsy. Time for bed.
Proceed.
Greetings, Tino. I'm finished with work now. Heading home.
Chloe, we labored diligently to discover for you a good-looking and respectable blind date. Your meeting at Riverbank Restaurant. Go examine it tonight.
A blind date? For what reason? I understand. You all are tired of me and desire to send me away, correct?
Chloe, that's not our intention.
Is this Chloe speaking? I just learned you're going on a blind date.
Let's converse tonight at home.
Excuse me? Mr. Murray became uninterested and discarded you?
Shania, appears the 20 slaps. Last time were insufficient. You've forgotten them so rapidly.
You! Darling, why simply remain there? Are you going to observe her harass me?
I'm marrying Shania very soon. You stand no chance now.
Oh, is that so? When you two wed, I'll give you a substantial present. I simply hope you two won't pester me anymore. Otherwise, don't fault me for being impolite.
Quit your bluffing. You're just envious I met. Oh, a decent man and that I'm getting married.
Envious of you? Don't be ridiculous.
Indeed, you are ridiculous. Left behind by Mr. Murray. And now you're going on blind dates. So disrespectful.
Chloe, cease making errors while you're still unattached. Depart, Waraz. Don't sacrifice? You're a prime for wealth.
You two are really a match, filled with impure notions.
Just confess it. Considering your background and appearance, you won't locate a respectable partner. You'll inevitably wind up being the other woman.
Be careful what you say.
Chloe, what's your intention? Did Shania utter anything inaccurate? Why resort to violence?
The audacity to shove me. You were rejected by Mr. Murray, and now you're out on these blind dates. How insolent.
We'll discover who's bold enough to provoke my sibling.
Jane, what are you doing here?
You hung up so abruptly. We believed you were in danger, so I hurried over. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten even with you, but you all came to me first.
What shall we do now?
Chloe, I never thought you were this kind of woman. Mr. Murray just left you, and you're already with Lord Shane. Don't you possess any decency?
Finn.
How dare you badmouth my sister?
Am I mistaken? Chloe is a capricious woman who lacks self-respect. Nobody is going to like a woman such as that.
Let's find out if your mouth
or
your
bones
bones
are stronger.
Chloe, you mad woman. Get him to stop. You're simply ruining what you cannot possess.
Still spouting nonsense.
Chloe, attack me if you desire. Don't strike Shania.
Fine. Since you're still obstinate, I'll assist. You two lovebirds.
My lord, please, release us. We understand we erred. Are you all right?
Let's depart.
Chloe is heartless. Being a kept woman is one thing, but letting Lord Shane seek retribution on my child? No way. I must demand an explanation from her.
Mrs. Tate, I'll remain home and look after Finn then. You have to obtain justice for us.
Hard times reveal true affection. Now my son is badly injured, and you're still supporting him. Shania, I'll only acknowledge you as my daughter-in-law. Chloe, you wicked woman. Come out here. You allowed your lover to harm my son. Step out if you dare.
Ma'am, we're still occupied. Can you cease causing a disturbance?
She just spoke of Chloe. That appears to be one of our staff members.
Chloe is one of your workers. She's been exploiting her appearance to entice influential figures and has collaborated with her partner to injure my son. If your business doesn't surrender her, I'll continue creating a commotion.
This woman truly enlightened me.
No surprise you're so furious. A brazen girl like that would have been thrown into the river in the past.
Not only that, while she was courting my son, she was using his funds, attempting to support her own family.
Preposterous. I paid the tab constantly. Finn has never purchased me a thing.
At last you arrive. You impudent woman. You are indebted to me an apology. You claimed my son wasted your funds? What's your verification?
You desire confirmation, huh? Here's an itemization of the expenditures. If your aged eyes can't perceive, allow them to examine. For you.
The fellow didn't expend a penny. This elderly woman is fabricating.
Furthermore, the roster's filled with masculine luxury items. What a dolt.
You? Why are you berating my son? Even if you possess substantiation, so what? My son is confined to bed currently. You must proceed to our residence and atone to my son? Then face repercussions. Friends, assist me and seize her.
Conserve your energy. If your son truly got assaulted, he deserved it. He provoked it himself.
Indeed. Our CEO's competent and is concerned for her staff. She's unassuming and polite. How could she strike your son without justification?
CEO? Chloe is your CEO. Are you certain? She's just a destitute girl. How is that even possible?
Watch your language. You old crone. There are a lot of us. Would we all deceive you?
If you defame our CEO again, you're in serious trouble. We'll take you directly to jail, so you will not bother others again.
Leave my company immediately. If you create problems again, I'll ensure you'll be sorry.
You, Chloe. You awful woman. You'll face the consequences.
Everyone, return to work.
Mrs. Ziggler just phoned. She's requesting you for tea.
Okay, understood.
Miss Lynch, please be seated.
Thank you, Mrs. Ziegler.
Please, have a seat.
Mr. Ziegler, how are you feeling?
I'm fully recovered now.
That's pleasant to hear.
I specifically brought this official stamp to you, so your endeavor can commence.
Thank you.
Finn and Shania are truly despicable. They not only tricked me, but nearly landed you in prison.
Mrs. Ziegler, you simply fell for their scheme. Furthermore, Finn is already penalized. I understood. Finn's business had substantial funds, so I didn't deal with them sooner.
I just recalled I put $30 million into his enterprise. I have to retrieve that money.
What? Mrs. Ziegler wishes to, withdraw her investment immediately, claiming we insulted a powerful entity. Hello? Hello? What is happening? Whom did I actually offend?
Could it be Chloe?
Finn, I never anticipated Chloe to become Dragon Top Wara's branch's CEO, and with significant respect from the personnel.
She advanced by charming Mr. Murray. Those workers can't dare defy her.
The top priority is to handle the monetary problems first. Shania, your family has strong connections. Can you loan me $30 million?
We do not possess that much capital. Finn, our family suffered a setback too, feeling quite strained. However, Mrs. Ziegler is hosting a tea party shortly. We can request her not to withdraw and perhaps discover who is responsible for our difficulties.
Mrs. Ziegler.
Mrs. Ziegler.
You two cunning individuals truly have the audacity to appear.
Mrs. Ziegler, it was entirely my mistake earlier. I'm sincerely sorry, but our firm really requires financing. Please don't retract that $30 million. Is that all right?
Why would I be concerned if it collapses?
Mrs. Ziegler? Finn is my betrothed. If his business fails, I won't be pleased either. For my mother's benefit, please assist me and Finn.
I don't require novices like you two.
Instead of pleading with Mrs. Ziegler, why not seek assistance from me?
You? Who do you believe you are? Do you possess $30 million?
Chloe, cease creating problems. I don't have the opportunity for your nonsense.
Are you unaware? The individual responsible for your difficulties is me.
You? You're the one interfering with us?
Impossible. Finn, don't accept her drivel. She's not that influential.
These are your stock shares. I directed my corporation to acquire at extremely low prices. I intended to offer them to you for 10 times my purchase price, but it appears you can't endure any longer.
Our families are in this predicament because of you?
Why would you do this?
You get to act as you like, and I cannot.
Shania, go wait there for me. I need to speak with her privately.
You!
Just do it! For the good of our families.
Anything you require, just let me know.
We'll postpone this.
Okay.
So, what do you wish to discuss?
Chloe, I've never forgotten you. If you're agreeable to cease interfering with us, I'll reunite with you. I'll wed you. If you can persuade Mrs. Ziegler to fund us, I'll let the past be the past. And even...
Stop, Finn. Do you have no decency?
Chloe, this is my final offer. Don't overstep your bounds.
Okay, since you're so influential, demonstrate your capabilities, just so you're aware. I will not yield.
Wait. Chloe, okay, it's entirely my fault. Give me a break, please. Have mercy on my family, please. Our family possesses only what we have presently due to 3 generations of labor. I cannot ruin it.
You should have anticipated this outcome.
Chloe?
Are you not listening to her? Miss Lynch already rejected you. You should consider how to safeguard the remaining fragments of your family's wealth. Leave Huaraz, live honestly, and keep a low profile.
Finn, why aren't you speaking? Is Mrs. Ziegler prepared to fund us?
Mrs. Tate, the individual who damaged our families, is Chloe. Mrs. Ziegler declined to give us money.
What? That awful Chloe again. Initially, she ruined the wedding. Then she struck my son. And now she intends to destroy us. She was simply mistreated a little back then. Must she take it this far?
It seems Chloe excels at flattering. Those 3 VIPs. The Tate family is finished. If I can eliminate Chloe, and even supplant her as the new preferred one of those 3, my family will prosper. Mrs. Tate, Finn was disgraced by Chloe today. There's just one strategy now that can rescue both our families.
Shania, tell us already. What's the scheme?
Get rid of Chloe.
What?
Mrs. Tate, I'm doing this for Finn and our family's prospects. This action is entirely beneficial for us.
A nocturnal call. What's your purpose? Inform me who dispatched you. Remaining silent, are you? Very well, someone. Escort him away and compel him to speak.
Proceed. Quickly.
I can't believe Chloe is still causing trouble and hurting our family even more. No way. We can't just sit here and do nothing. I'm gonna locate her.
She's really got some incredible luck. Let's go together. If she's attempting to destroy us, she's not going to. Live comfortably. Let's go.
Miss, Sir Shania Chavez, Finn Tate, and his mother want to force their way in? Should we turn them away?
Hiring a hitman and appearing at my door. Let them enter. I want to see what they plan to do.
All right.
Chloe, why do you despise our family so much?
You guys employed a killer, yet you have the audacity to ask me why I detest your family.
You initiated this. We were just defending ourselves. You're only here because you flatter those influential people. What are you so arrogant about?
Don't think because you have their support, you can boast around. When your appearance fades, you're going to experience it. Much worse than our families.
Who knows what the time ahead brings? But at least currently, your families are past redemption.
Chloe, I know your affection for me changed to resentment. Can we return to the way we used to be? I can end my relationship with Shania and adore only you going forward. Please release my family.
It appears you two still haven't grasped the difference between us. All right, I'll be truthful with you. What you discovered earlier was all fabricated information I disseminated. My true identity is Chloe Murray. Those 3 prominent figures you referenced are my birth brothers.
Bah. Just abandon those impractical daydreams. You're merely a toy for the 3 big shots. You can be substituted at any moment.
Still acting. At this juncture, how could those 3 have such a conniving, spiteful little sister like you?
you nasty old woman. And you two, vermin, you're courting disaster. Miss, why expend air on them? Just summon someone to eliminate them.
You?
No. They must understand why they failed.
That's correct. So they'll comprehend how foolish they are.
And live out their remaining days, stewing in remorse and regret.
Young masters.
Brothers.
Mr. Murray, Ghost Doctor. What are you all doing here?
Open your confounded eyes and look. Chloe's actual name is Chloe Murray, the offspring of the Murray family.
She's our true sister.
You can perish without question now.
How did this happen? If I hadn't left you, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
I don't want to die. I haven't even had grandchildren yet. I'm pleading with you, spare me. I won't do it again.
Loud. Get them out.
Go. Leave.
Don't touch me. Release me.
It's finished. We've angered Miss Murray. Our family is ruined.
Shut up. You weakling. Haven't you humiliated us enough?
Who were you referring to?
Shania, you actually insulted my mother?
Yes, I did. What about it? Finn! When you deserted Chloe, did you anticipate this outcome? Are you sorry now? Planning to leave me too? Luckily, I was ready.
What are you implying?
When I was vulnerable, you exploited me? I've contacted the police, and I recorded the video as evidence. You'll go to prison. I'll handle your business.
You're lying? It was consensual.
That foolish man locked the door. It's true. I've been anticipating this. Now you will have to. Explain it to the authorities.
You wicked woman! I will end you.
Release me. You caused this yourself.
Miss Chavez, did you contact the police?
Yes, I did. It was those two, working together to harm me.
No, she's fabricating it.
All right, you three. Come with me. Escort them away.
Chloe, the matters at the Juarez branch are all concluded. The business is progressing. But there's another older branch here. Are you prepared for the task?
No problem. However, my foster parents just brought their biological child home. So before then, I must return home.
Okay.
My daughter, my beloved little girl. You've endured all these years. Here's the newest skincare collection I got ready for you. Starting now, our daughter receives only the finest.
Yara, this is a present from me to greet you back. Do you enjoy it?
Wow. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I'm thrilled to be reunited with you.
Yara, pay attention. Our family enterprise is all yours. Nobody can remove that.
But Chloe, she...
No buts. You're the rightful inheritor of our family. No one's going to seize your inheritance.
I've returned.
Chloe, you're back. Chloe, you've labored diligently, managing the company all these years. Henceforth, I'll assume control. You can at last unwind.
Okay, since you're back, gather your belongings and depart.
Mom, allow Chloe to dine before she departs. She just finished work. She likely hasn't dined yet. She'll be returning to the village, and it's a lengthy trip. She may not have a warm meal along the way. Chloe, dine first before you go.
Yara is so compassionate. Very well. Permit her to eat before she goes.
Chloe, I truly apologize. My parents and I have already dined. What if I instruct the servants to prepare you another meal? Consume it while it's warm.
She's not that frail. Aren't there any remaining dishes? Have the servant heat it up and deliver it.
No need. I'm not feeling peckish.
Chloe, you cannot go without food. How are you not eating? Someone, deliver the food. Allow Chloe to dine while it's warm.
Step aside.
Chloe, these remaining portions may not appear appealing, but they consist of excellent ingredients. Consume them while they're hot.
These components were initially intended for Our Lady's cherished canine, but Our Lady has been considering you and instructed me to keep them for you. Chloe, you don't still believe. You're the young mistress, do you? You're becoming a village girl now? Consuming scraps and remnants? Competing for sustenance? Following today, you can forget about those luxurious dinners. Our Lady is compassionate and desires you to enjoy this final decent repast. And rather than being appreciative, you're ignoring her.
That's sufficient. Simply have her gather her belongings and depart.
Yara. Hey, don't trouble yourself with that ungrateful person.
Ah. Do you believe you're still a noblewoman? If you have problems, don't direct them at us, the staff.
Chloe, if you're distressed, just inform me frankly. Why are you mistreating the help?
Squandering food and abusing the domestics. Following all these years with our household, what have you acquired?
I didn't.
And prevaricating as well?
Mr. and Mrs. Lynch, you must defend me.
Very well. So, you all believe I'm harassing her, is that it?
What are you doing, you impudent child?
What? Didn't you claim I was tormenting her? If I don't react somehow, it would be a disservice to your allegations.
Chloe, how could you perpetrate this?
Why is this child so cruel?
Dad, Mom. Don't be upset. Didn't you state that you overindulged at supper? What do you say to a stroll to aid digestion?
That's my thoughtful daughter. Always concerned for the family, unlike certain ungrateful individuals.
Dad, Mom, you should depart now.
Miss, you have to defend me.
I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. Your bonus will be increased twofold this month.
Really, thank you very much. Miss, Chloe has been enjoying a comfortable life in your stead for many years and simply ignored your generosity. Perhaps I should give her a consequence. For you.
Oh, well, I don't believe Mom and Dad would appreciate that.
Miss, your parents are aware you've been struggling out here while she's been experiencing luxury. Don't fret. I'll exercise caution. I won't inform them.
Okay, but don't overdo it.
Halt. Did you pilfer something? Unpack the suitcase. I must examine it.
What authorizes you to inspect my suitcase?
Just a stray mutt. You presume you're some important person? Or the proprietor? Reveal it?
What happens if I refuse?
No? If you have nothing to conceal, why not allow me a glimpse?
Release me.
Why did you have to take things from Chloe? I have faith in her integrity.
Step aside.
Ouch.
Goodness. Miss? Oh dear. Are you all right?
Yara. Yara. What is the matter?
It's entirely her doing. Miss Lynch was assisting her in collecting her belongings, but she shoved her onto the floor. She's simply envious that Miss Lynch's returned and assumed her position.
Chloe, you're so cruel. I nurtured you for 18 years, educated you, instructed you in etiquette, and this is your recompense? How dare you strike my offspring?
Mother, please don't be angry. Chloe has been experiencing much hardship recently. It's understandable for her to be distressed.
Cease the pretense. You are aware of whether I shoved you or otherwise.
How dare you? How was I unable to perceive your malicious nature previously? Yara has been shielding you, and now you're defaming her? Depart from here.
Chloe, please don't be upset. Mother did not intend that. She has no desire to expel you. Simply offer an apology to Mother, express remorse, and you may perhaps remain within our family.
Yara, stop excusing this ungrateful individual. Allow her to return to the mountains.
Mother, grant her another opportunity. Let us pardon her just this instance.
What's the meaning of that expression?
Nothing. I simply find it amusing. Yes, you brought me up for 18 years, but throughout those years, through my own efforts, I established our family as the wealthiest in Waraz. This ought to compensate for your generosity.
Your abilities originate from our family. Furthermore, you cannot assign a value to 18 years of nurturing you.
Mom, settle down. If Chloe departs, we may not ever see her again. What about this? I'll present the bracelet you gifted me to Chloe. Isn't this the bracelet I intended to offer Chloe? How did it end up here?
Are you attempting to incriminate me for taking it from you?
Incriminate? Does she have a need to incriminate you? The proof is present here.
What's the matter? What occurred?
Honey, this ungrateful girl pilfered that jade bracelet we acquired for Yara prior to departing.
Chloe, who would have thought, after all this time, you'd become such a dishonest person.
Dad, Mom, please don't reprimand Chloe. I planned on giving her that bracelet regardless. Allow her to keep it.
Absolutely not. Simply obtaining it without inquiring constitutes theft. You unappreciative child. So deceitful.
Mom, don't speak about Chloe in that manner. Chloe, don't resent Mom. Do you desire the jade bracelet? Because you're lacking funds? She's traveling to the village? Without finances, she can't journey far. Chloe, if you require money, simply inform me. I'll provide it to you.
Miss, you're excessively generous. That's a $30,000 jade bracelet.
Indeed, my dear girl. We procured that present specifically for you. How is it possible for you to give it to her?
It's all right. Chloe is accustomed to an extravagant lifestyle. She requires the bracelet more than I.
This is merely worthless to me.
You thankless individual. This is Yara's cherished bracelet.
Sir, ma'am, Chloe has not taken any baggage. Is it possible that she might have taken more valuable jewelry and concealed it?
Not while I'm present. Quickly retrieve it.
That's sufficient. What items could she possibly acquire without any belongings?
Chloe didn't have any funds. That's unacceptable. Chloe! Chloe, you can't reside in the hills without funds. Here, take this bangle.
No need.
Yara's assisting you. But you don't value it.
Just a destitute girl. You're no longer a wealthy woman. Being penniless in the countryside means you're going to be famished. Stop the pretense already.
Miss, I was dispatched by your 3 brothers to bring you home.
Thanks for your effort.
Let's depart.
Wow, Chloe. Is that posh vehicle coming for you?
No way. I've already investigated it. Her family has only 3 unmarried men. She'll only be tending swine at home. A family like that cannot provide a luxurious automobile.
Miss, please enter the vehicle. Your belongings.
No belongings. Let's simply go.
All right, enter the vehicle, please. You two must be Mr. and Mrs. Lynch. Thanks for caring for our young lady. This is a little present from my boss. Please take it.
A present from a country person. It's worthless.
My bosses are residing in farm property money can't purchase. And this present's worth 30 million.
All right, if they don't desire it, leave it. Let's depart.
Chloe, you left your bracelet.
Leave it, darling. She doesn't merit this bracelet.
Yara, the CEO role at Lynch Group, just became available. You'll assume control tomorrow.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. I'll oversee the company effectively.
Chloe, we understand what occurred at Lynches. Sorry. Things have been difficult for you.
No worries. Having you all is sufficient for me.
Sir, the Lynch family is preposterous. They allege Miss Murray of taking a bracelet valued at 300 grand.
How dare they?
She's our sibling. She can possess any bracelet. How dare they defame Chloe? That's excessive.
Spread the word. Eliminate the Lynch family.
Yes.
Tino, they've brought me up. We'll be parting ways. Just release them this time.
Chloe, you. All right, you make the decisions. Tomorrow, you'll assume control as the new branch's CEO and will accompany you.
Great. Thank you, brothers.
Hunter, honestly, I could manage. This position alone today.
You're my fiancé now, and just inherited the company? I can't allow you to go to Dragon Top unaccompanied. I'm concerned.
You're so kind. Huh, Chloe? Weren't you in the rural area? What are you doing here?
Chloe, why aren't you in the town and leading a modest life? Are you here to separate us? Unfortunately, your opportunity is lost. Yara and I are already betrothed. After you terminated the engagement, you forfeited the opportunity.
Can you cease disgusting me?
Chloe, they are the individuals harassing you?
Chloe, who is this person? You didn't relocate to the countryside and become promiscuous, correct?
Yara, he's my sibling.
Brother? Humph. Well, you certainly are well dressed. I nearly didn't recognize that he's your rural sibling. So, are you seeking employment? If you get down on your knees and plead with me, in consideration of past times, I might permit him to be employed at my business as a security officer for $5,000 per month.
Tino, there's no need to quarrel with fools. Let's depart.
Chloe, who are you referring to as a fool?
Whomever posed that inquiry is the fool.
You!
Who possesses the audacity to provoke conflict at Dragontop? Are you unaware the new CEO is arriving?
Manager Page, it's a misunderstanding.
Mr. White, what brings you here?
I'm here with my fiancé to discuss business, but I didn't anticipate to encounter Chloe, who's been following me, and we had a small argument.
It appears they're here for employment, but Dragontop is one of the planet's leading corporations. The criteria for new employees must be quite demanding, correct? They're from a rural community. I'm worried.
Haha, at Dragontop, we exclusively hire postdoctoral researchers, rated among the top 50 globally. You country folks are unschooled. You shouldn't even enter. Someone remove them.
You must be present to welcome the incoming CEO of Dragontop, yes? Aren't you concerned that your condescending demeanor will reach the CEO?
Are you menacing me? If our CEO is informed, she'll only commend me. Furthermore, the White family and our office are collaborating, even if they were not. Just observe you latching onto Mr. White like a parasite is sufficient to get you removed from here.
Chloe, did you notice that? This is your perpetually unattainable status. A creature on the earth can never attain the mythical beast in the atmosphere.
How dare you? Chloe, I apologize that you must endure this. Dragontop will not tolerate any inappropriate conduct. You're violating the regulations and tarnishing Dragontop's reputation. Gather your belongings and depart.
Who do you believe you are, instructing me to pack up and go, even if I am terminated? It's not your position to inform me of that.
I'm the incoming CEO you're meant to welcome. Therefore, do I possess the authority to dismiss you?
You're merely a provincial girl from the countryside. Your performance skills are quite convincing, but nobody will trust you.
Chloe, you're no longer a member of the Lynch family. Why feign to be something you're not?
Chloe, deceiving yourself and self-delusion can conceal the reality that you've descended into the lower echelon.
Cease. Stop contaminating our company's atmosphere. You'll cause our new CEO distress. Someone escort them out.
Halt.
Mr. Sayer, what brings you here?
Halt.
Mr. Sayer, what are you doing here?
Dragontop's employee violated the regulations and ruined the group's standing. How should you discipline him?
That's a falsehood.
Be quiet. How dare you besmirch Dragontop's reputation?
Mr. Sayer, It's a miscommunication. It's them.
Leave immediately.
All right. I'm departing.
Get lost.
Yes, I'm going.
Their company's goods are inferior. Terminate the partnership. Furthermore, audit all of Lynch Group's criteria. If any problems are discovered, correct them at once.
Yes?
Hold on, Mr. Sayer. Hello, I'm the chief executive of Lynch Group, Yara Lynch. You can't do this? Should you do this, the Lynch Group will suffer a significant blow.
Mr. Sayer, this isn't right.
My domain. My regulations. If you don't want to oppose Dragon Top, then remain silent.
Chloe, let's depart.
Just wait.
How did this happen?
Who precisely is Mr. Sayer? I've observed him chauffeuring for Chloe previously. If he's truly a VIP, then what does that imply about Chloe?
Mr. Lynch, Mr. Sayer from Dragon Top, remove me from the Juarez branch. You can't just do nothing.
I'll give some money to Dragon Top's HR director. You'll continue working as the sales manager. We have to control Juarez and force Dragon Top out.
You can rely on me. I'll finish the task.
Isn't Chance Page already paid by your family? Simply call and inquire about who Mr. Sayer is.
Okay. Hello, Chance. Who exactly is? Oh, this Mr. Sayer. I believe Chloe's brother is his superior or something.
Mr. Sayer appears to be a close associate of Mr. Murray. I've only observed him once from a distance, but I can wager Chloe's brother is not employed by Dragon Top.
All right, understood. That Sayer fellow is definitely a fraud? I suspected as much. How could the wealthiest individuals, closest advisor appear in Juarez? Chloe is merely a rural girl. How could she possibly be acquainted with Mr. Sayer?
Are you implying they were pretending? Why didn't you confront them?
They have a larger group. Revealing them might have negative consequences for us. I recognize this individual. He's merely a performer Chloe employed to chauffeur her. I wasn't aware Chloe could hire a performer just to maintain appearances for so long.
In that scenario, we have no reason to worry. Let's proceed. We'll inform the actual CEO regarding that imposter Mr. Sayer later. The genuine CEO. He will undoubtedly collaborate with us.
Okay, I'll notify my mother immediately and allow her to give Chloe and her unsophisticated brother a severe reprimand.
Chloe, this is your new workspace. If there's anything you dislike, I'll get someone to modify it.
Nope, it's all perfect. Thanks.
Sir, Mrs. Lynch, Yara Lynch, and Hunter White are requesting an audience with you. Shall we allow them entry?
Them again? Show them the door.
Understood.
Hold on a minute, Tino. Seeing as they're already present, let's simply speak with them and clarify everything.
Follow Chloe's instructions.
Understood.
The CEO position at Dragon Tops. Wara's office has been vacant for quite some time. The new chief executive just started. We certainly need to make a call. Chloe, what brings you here? Where is the CEO?
I am the new CEO.
Humph. Preposterous. There's no chance a small-town woman like yourself could secure the CEO role at a major corporation like Dragon Top. You must be buttering up the CEO. Pleading for a favor, correct?
Chloe, I understand you were recently dismissed as Lynch Group's CEO, and your ego is bruised. But impersonating the chief executive of Dragon Tops, Wara's office so swiftly, should the actual CEO discover this? Even if you fled back to the countryside, you'll still face consequences.
A rural woman posing as a CEO. If you ever encounter trouble, our kin won't assist you.
You people simply refuse to understand until it's too late. Jim, fetch the appointment document for these ignorant individuals to peruse.
Look closely and pay attention.
Designate Chloe as Dragon Top. Juarez Branch's chief executive? Unbelievable. This small-town girl can't just stroll in and grab the CEO position.
Chloe, I understand. Just left the CEO role at Lynch Group, landing the CEO post. At Dragon Top so quickly? Is something fishy happening? Did you sleep your way to the top? With your chaotic personal affairs, aren't you worried about ridicule?
Your imagination is running wild. But I'm sorry, it's not as you believe.
Are you attempting to employ deceitful tactics to retaliate against us? You're such an ungrateful ingrate. Had I realized this, I would have abandoned you in the streets.
If it weren't for you harassing us constantly, why would Chloe lower herself to your standards? The prohibition against your relatives was merely a caution. If you venture to bother Chloe again, I'll ruin you all.
You, a simpleton, are menacing to destroy us, the leading family in Juarez. We crush pests like you annually without even trying.
Tino, quit squandering time with them.
Jim, eject them.
Gentlemen, please.
Merely a performer. Don't you dare lay a hand on us. Don't assume wearing a stylish suit makes you significant. Don't get yourselves harmed for a meager sum.
Mind your own miserable life first, you silly fool.
I'm the Lynch family heiress. She's merely a deserted adopted girl. Why am I inferior to Chloe?
You can't even compare to Chloe. Chloe, let's not lower ourselves to her standards. Just teach them a lesson they'll never forget.
Okay. Jim.
You're finished.
We are the leading families in Juarez. You're just a newly appointed CEO. Even Mr. Murray would proceed cautiously before attempting to cross us.
Hello? What? Lynch Group's goods have significant defects and are commanded to be removed from the shelves. Mom!
What is happening? You have to be joking. Mrs. Lynch? Yara, it has to be Chloe.
Yes, it was me.
How could you do this, Chloe? Aren't you worried the other families in Juarez will label you unappreciative?
Chloe, as the director of Dragon Top's Juarez office, doesn't require companionship. She only desires your apprehension and obedience.
Ugh. Ah.
Mom, are you okay? You can't abandon me. Hunter, bring us to the clinic.
Chloe and her bumpkin brother somehow managed to get the Juarez Chamber of Commerce to issue a shutdown order on Lynch Group.
Yeah, and she somehow managed to become the new CEO of the Juarez branch of Dragon Top.
What? She's just a small town girl. How could she be appointed the new CEO?
I'm certain she employed some dishonest tactics. Investigate it. I must uncover the truth. For all these years, Lynch Group has never experienced such a significant defeat. I must force Chloe to beg for my forgiveness.
Relax. Relax. I'm working on it.
Chloe, the Lynches have understood the message. She'll act appropriately for a while.
I'm not sure about that. I've just received information. The Lynch family is inquiring to discover how Chloe secured the CEO position.
It seems they are persistent. Let's just eliminate them.
There's no necessity. I intend to handle them personally. Let Lynch Group crumble in. Yara's control.
Okay, we'll disseminate the fabricated information to support your strategy.
I've just heard the news. An important figure within Dragon Top believes Chloe is competent, which explains her promotion to CEO.
Competent in what way? She just slept with that individual. When the VIP loses interest in her, she'll be immediately dismissed from the CEO role.
Dad, Mom, here you brought up Chloe for so many years, yet she's betrayed our family. You can't be lenient with a traitor like her.
Don't fret, Yara. She's no longer considered a member of our family. Given her ruthlessness, Humph then will be equally ruthless.
Chloe, this is my top student, Tyler Sullivan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Murray.
You're very well known. in Juarez. I'm so grateful for you coming to assist me in refining the youth repair cream formula.
Oh, it's my honor. This cream concept was initially from my teacher. I simply enhanced it slightly. Please take a look. The one underneath is the original formula. The alternative is the updated formula, suitable for mass production.
Thank you, Dr. Sullivan.
You're welcome.
Everyone, this represents our latest product, the Youth Repair Cream. Once we verify, there are no adverse reactions. We're fully investing in this innovative product.
Miss Lynch, this isn't a solo act. We don't even understand the origin of this formula or its efficacy. If it's unsuccessful, who's accountable?
Paige is correct. The new CEO is managing things cluelessly. If issues arise, we'll be held responsible.
She is the new CEO, nevertheless. We've toiled for years, and she just has to be promiscuous.
If this venture fails, I'll assume complete responsibility. Now let's proceed.
Talk is insignificant. Care to wager with me?
Okay, sounds good. What's the wager?
If you are successful, we will all comply with your directives. If you are unsuccessful, you resign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Here, sign this.
If I find anyone loafing around and impeding the progress prior to the final result, don't say I didn't caution you.
Fine. Consider it. Whoops. You see?
Allow me.
That was a near miss.
It's working hours right now. What are you all doing?
Miss Lynch, we are the sales department. The R&D team is still developing that product. We have nothing available. We cannot give baseless assurances to clients, correct?
This endeavor is the initial undertaking. Since I assumed control of the Juarez branch, there can be no errors if your sales team maintains this indolent, unfavorable atmosphere. Don't say I didn't forewarn you.
Okay, the manager has instructed us. Quickly now, cease the frivolity. Put away the cards. Let's go promote to the customers. Let's depart.
May I have your name?
Am Miss Lynch. I'm Julian Ewell, a trainee in the sales division.
Do you comprehend the formula?
I am a medical school graduate. This formula for the youth cream is remarkably complex. I was completely captivated by it.
You're only an intern. Why aren't you at work right now? Why are you loafing around? This is our supervisor. Do you want to be fired?
I'm leaving to see the client now.
No need. Go to the R&D department and participate in the development of this project.
No way. He's just an intern in our division. How can he go to R&D?
Because understanding this equation's distinctive features has earned him approval. Gather your personal items. Proceed to the R&D department. I have faith in you.
Ah, all right. Thank you, Miss Lynch. Thank you.
Didn't anticipate Chloe to possess genuine talent.
Mr. Page, gossiping about the supervisor behind her back is not good, is it?
Julian, Miss Lynch persuaded you with just a handful of words. You honestly believe her assigning you to R&D
is beneficial for you? I have confidence in Miss Lynch's decision and my own value.
She's simply searching for a fall guy. If the project fails, she'll place all the responsibility on you, a trainee.
Miss Lynch isn't that type of person.
We shall see. This is the new product formula. Chloe developed today. If you can, release it before Dragontop. I'm certain it'll deliver a crushing blow to Chloe.
Youth cream, a cosmetic product. I'll have staff begin production immediately. We must outpace Chloe. To the marketplace?
Although this formula is achievable, it requires clinical testing. What if adverse reactions occur?
What negative effects could cosmetic items have? Just monitor Chloe. If you hear anything, inform me immediately. I will compensate you well.
Do not fret, Miss Lynch. I'm prepared to give it my all for you.
can explain to me why Lynch Group released a similar product and beat us to market?
Miss Lynch, all the publicity we generated just prepared Lynch Group for success. Even if we marketed everything, it wouldn't change anything. This venture is already a loss. Shouldn't you uphold the wager and resign?
We haven't even resolved this yet. Why hasten the wager?
What's there to examine? Are you attempting to withdraw from the bet?
If this were a typical situation, I would uphold the wager. But now, it's obviously someone undermining the business from the inside? Does winning or losing even matter now?
In which case, you're the primary suspect? You were Lynch Group's CEO? Did you and Lynch Group set us up to undermine our group?
You have a valid point. Could it actually be her?
After her sudden appointment, she initiated the new project, and now she's searching for culprits. I think she just wants to ruin our company.
What evidence do you possess? That I'm the one betraying us?
I'm just making a reasonable assumption. You can't present any evidence against anyone else. Looking into wrongdoers, you're just playing for time. As per the wager, you must resign at once.
No one at Dragon Top can compel my sister to leave. Who do you believe you are?
Tino, what's your purpose here?
I'm here to support you. Jim, show them what's what.
My apologies. I erred. The thing is, your younger sister's attempting to back out of a bet.
Be quiet. Let me be clear. I'm giving you a break because you're a veteran at the company. But disrespect Miss Lynch one more time, you'll be banned from the industry.
It won't happen again. It will never happen again.
Leave.
Chloe, I'll allow Shane to manage the rest. No worries.
I'm going directly to Lynch Group's press conference to expose Ling Yara's deceptive tactics.
Do as you please. We support you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our initial product launch. Since Lynch Group's return, the rejuvenating cream?
Miss Yara, to my knowledge, Dragon Top's Juarez branch, managed by Chloe Lynch, has been selling this product previously. How are your products related?
I was unaware of this. This product was exclusively developed by Lynch Group.
Our formulas are precisely identical. Yara, how can you claim this was developed solely by Lynch Group?
It's Miss Chloe. Explain yourself. Do you mean this product is a counterfeit?
More than a counterfeit. I'm suggesting corporate espionage, stealing our RD product to gain a market advantage.
Miss Chloe, what are you implying? Do you have proof to support that?
Miss Yara, do you have anything to clarify concerning Chloe's allegation of plagiarism?
Chloe, you were expelled from our family because you took our family's 300 grand jade bracelet. I did nothing wrong to you. Why are you defaming me like this?
Stop playing. The pity party. You're fully aware of whether I took your bracelet or not.
Chloe, I understand that. Mom and Dad returned with me, and you forfeited your status as Miss Lynch. You're probably very upset, but you can't simply direct all that anger at me. I've been working hard out there for years, and now I'm back and being accused? What have I done wrong?
It appears things are more complicated than they seem on the surface. Is it possible that Chloe's accusing Yara because she was removed from her family?
Don't you know Chloe took the bracelet? Perhaps. She pilfered this prescription from the Lynch family as well. Then Yara discovered it later and hurried to release it for sale.
This prescription originated directly from Dr. Tyler Sullivan, but it necessitates multiple ratios to be evaluated, and the medicinal attributes require time to stabilize. Yara introduced this product so hastily. She obviously omitted a lot of steps.
Dr. Sullivan's a prominent physician, the leading doctor in Juarez. Many important people in Juarez never even get to see him. Why would he give a prescription
And over to someone like Chloe? Dr. Sullivan is very private. They can rarely interact.
It seems we can't trust Chloe's statements. She'd have presented the proof already if she had any.
Chloe, you allege that prescription is yours. Where is the verification?
Fine. Julian, bring the prescription here.
Chloe, stop faking. You're just here to cause problems.
Chloe, although you've left Lynch Group, you assisted it to flourish. Why would you want to destroy it? With these underhanded tactics?
I've always disliked her. I knew she was treacherous, ungrateful.
Dragantop is simply a group of predators harming local companies in Juarez.
Yara, with a person like you managing Lynch Group, it will be doomed for sure.
Miss, here's your prescription. Additionally, Mr. Sayer is aware of this and states, you can continue what you're doing. He's notified. Your 3 brothers.
Understood. This is Dr. Sullivan's original prescription. You're welcome to compare them yourself. Check it out for yourself.
Handwriting can be forged? What proof is this?
Chloe, this prescription is a family heirloom. You took it and handed it over too. Dragon Top for the CEO position. It's crystal clear.
Ridiculous. This prescription is intricate and well balanced. The components work together seamlessly. Your family isn't worthy of it.
Who are you? How dare you speak to the Lynch Group's CEO? The Lynch family heiress this way? Someone, get them out.
Julian works for me. Don't lay a finger on him.
Chloe, today's our press conference. You're causing a commotion here. And attempting to take our ancestral prescription. Aren't you concerned about people gossiping about you?
When did my prescription turn into your family's? Miss, I'm running late. Please excuse me.
Dr. Sullivan, you are far too kind. Please assist me in verifying this prescription's legitimacy.
All right.
My, am I hallucinating? Dr. Sullivan actually took a bow to a girl from the village.
Although Chloe is Juarez branch's CEO, Dr. Sullivan's position and history greatly surpass hers.
Yara, you allege this particular prescription is your family's legacy? Then can you please present the original prescription?
This is the genuine prescription.
Preposterous. This is the authentic prescription. The other one is the altered copy I provided to Miss Chloe.
The prescription originated from Dr. Sullivan. How did Chloe become acquainted with Dr. Sullivan?
If his statement holds true, then it implies Yara is being dishonest, calling it a family inheritance. That's simply audacious.
My apologies. Dr. Sullivan, this specific prescription was acquired by one of my staff members at the marketplace. I was unaware of this. I ask for your pardon.
Bah. Miss Chloe was correct. I cannot believe Yara actually unlawfully obtained the prescription. How disgraceful.
And she's feigning innocence as well. We have to disclose the facts and ensure she is unable to market any goods.
Seeing as you've confessed to purloining the prescription, you should issue a formal apology and cease its distribution.
Chloe, Lynch Group, invested heavily in this endeavor. I'm pleading with you, give us a break and allow us to continue distributing it.
You should have reconsidered before taking this action. The instant you had that poor judgment, you should have anticipated this outcome.
Within the hour, if Lynch Group has marketed any of that youth cream, then I, Tyler Sullivan, will utilize all my influence to seek retribution from the Lynch family.
Dr. Sullivan, don't fret. I assure you we won't market it again.
Still contemplating distributing the counterfeits? Speaking of being unscrupulous, with her presence, Lynch Group's going to fail quickly.
Everybody, the Lynch and White families are the dominant powers in Juarez. I'm certain all your superiors don't want to provoke us. So, let's keep today's incident discreet, okay? This is merely a small gesture of goodwill.
Mr. White, you're simply jesting, correct? Don't be concerned. We understand which boundaries not to overstep. In our reporting...
Be confident. Congratulations on your upcoming nuptials.
Wise decision.
Yara and Lynch Group, formally declared they're finished. With the youth cream, therefore, the manufacturing and distribution teams must expedite and produce more merchandise.
We weren't aware you'd execute such a bold maneuver, forcing Lynch Group to concede independently.
With your leadership, our organization will undoubtedly achieve greater success.
But this time, our formula was taken. That means there's an insider working against us. If anyone has any information, as you can inform me, in whatever way possible, I'll increase your pay and offer you a higher position.
Miss Lynch, I believe this is incorrect. We're going to mark it right now. Search for spies at crucial times. It will create anxiety. No one wants to work anymore.
Accusing the person you dislike, it's going to hinder our advancement.
Moreover, if the informant is concealed, what happens if we falsely blame an innocent individual?
Don't fret. I have a strategy to address this. Okay, everyone, return to your tasks.
Miss Lynch, did you summon me?
I've learned from the R.D. director that you performed exceptionally well this time. The R.D. assignment is finished now, and I have a fresh assignment prepared for you.
Miss Lynch, just give the command, and I'll complete it.
Observe Chance.
Manager Page. He's worked at our organization for more than a decade. Do you believe he's the spy?
It's merely a hunch. No concrete evidence so far. Therefore, don't act hastily.
Understood. I'm reliable.
Okay, you're dismissed. Convey any developments to me promptly.
Okay.
Shane.
Lionel prepared this soup for you. Consume it while it's warm.
Why did you arrive here unexpectedly?
I heard you're pursuing the informant. I'm concerned someone might act recklessly, so I came to safeguard you.
Thanks, Shane.
We have compensated those reporters. Why are they still criticizing Lynch Group?
Yara, relax. Their report was considerate enough. Frankly, you should concentrate on handling Chloe.
Chloe's pursuing us. If I take action against her, the press will disclose the facts.
Entrust it to me. Our family has numerous strongmen. I'm going to ensure that Chloe gets completely defeated and removed from Juarez.
What's your strategy?
Assist me in reaching Chance. Persuade him to entice Chloe to Riverbank Hotel. I'll have individuals waiting. I'll guarantee she has a difficult experience.
Okay, I'll contact Chance immediately.
Enter.
Miss Lynch, I have something significant to disclose. Please have him leave.
This is my assistant. Proceed.
A businessman from the South heard about our magical youth cream and had someone contact me. He wishes to take a shipment back to sell down there.
It's a minor issue. You manage the negotiations. Just don't allow them to reduce the price.
But he particularly requested to speak with you, saying he requires a large quantity, so I'm in a bind.
Just have him come here. I'm interested to see what kind of funds this southern businessman possesses.
Be quiet. Who do you believe you are? To interject?
Mr. Page, he's not just my assistant, but also Mr. Murray's younger brother.
My apologies. I'm sorry. Miss Lynch, I instructed him to visit our business, but he mentioned he has leg problems and prefers to meet at Riverbank Hotel.
Well, let me consider it. You may excuse yourselves.
Yes.
Chloe, I sense something suspicious is going on.
You're telling me?
The South is a disadvantaged, chaotic place, so there's no chance there are any major merchants there. I suspect Riverbank Hotel is a setup.
Given that the adversary has acted, we have no reason to retreat. If that's so, could you arrange for some men to be positioned at Riverbank Hotel in advance? I plan to investigate this personally.
Don't be concerned. I will ensure your safety.
Miss Lynch, just come right in. The door's unlocked.
Hunter, what brings you here?
A village girl is just a village girl. So unintelligent. I've laid a trap, waiting for you to step right into it. I didn't expect. If you'd really dare to come alone?
Why wouldn't I? A spoiled brat like you can't harm me.
You still believe you're a rich lady? I'm going to destroy you today. Guys, seize her.
Just them?
Until Yara returns, I considered marrying you. You've got beauty, intelligence, and a respectable family. But after Yara came back, you transformed from a wealthy heiress to a peasant. You're not suitable for my status anymore.
Regardless of my status, I would never marry you. Just looking at you disgusts me.
Still acting tough, huh? Even though I can't wed you, I can entertain myself with you. After I'm finished with you, I'll allow my boys to enjoy themselves with you too. I'll film the whole thing and show Juarez as high rollers, the allure of the CEO of Dragon Top's Juarez branch.
Messing with Chloe, die.
Who are you? You're destroying my plan. Get out.
You'll pay for this.
I don't care who you are. None of you are escaping today. What are you waiting for? Summon everyone. Seize Chloe and beat this man up.
Stop it. Arrest him. Lord Shane, we've dealt with all the ambushers outside.
Send them to Dragon Soul Hall and put them to work in the mines.
Understood. Take them away. Move.
Lord Shane, are you the successor of Dragon Soul Hall? The individual who eliminated the dark forces throughout the 18 states?
You recognize my name yet harassed my sister.
Your sister? Her? Lord Shane, you must be confused. She's simply a discarded daughter by the Lynch family. How could she possibly be your sister? She's just a local girl who employed underhanded tactics just to become Dragon Top's...
You are correct, but my older brother is Dragon Top's CEO, Tino Murray, and my other brother is Dragon Soul Hall's Lord, Shane Murray.
After being evicted by the Lynches, everybody's been labeling you a country girl, but who would have imagined you'd possess the most esteemed standing?
I didn't anticipate that myself prior to encountering my siblings.
Chloe, had I not broken off our engagement, would we have?
There are no what-ifs. Considering your actions today, even if you hadn't ended it, I wouldn't have taken you.
My sister is unapproachable. How could you common people presume to desire her?
You are completely correct, my lord. Today's predicament is entirely my unfortunate consequence. I apologize, Chloe. I mean, Miss Murray.
Allow me to inquire about something. Should you respond truthfully, I might permit Shane to release you.
Proceed. I'll disclose everything I'm aware of.
Who is the informant within the Juarez branch?
It's Chance Page. From the moment Mr. Lynch attained the title of wealthiest individual in Juarez, he's been driven by aspirations. He aims to displace Dragontop and control Juarez. Thus, he pressured and compensated Chance and relayed his compromising information to Yara.
I suspected as much. Are you aware of the repercussions of deceiving me?
I'm being honest. If there's even one falsehood, may I be struck by lightning and ascend to the heaven.
Given Chloe's request to pardon you, I can allow you to survive. However, you won't avoid consequences. You'll dedicate the remainder of your days laboring within Dragon Soul Hall.
I appreciate it, my lord. My gratitude, Miss Murray.
Hunter, do you possess verification that Chance is the informant?
Aye. He has been conversing with Yara privately. I've eavesdropped on them, but lack concrete confirmation.
Very well then. Shane, I shall proceed to the office and continue investigating for substantiation. He is in your custody.
Understood.
We've got a big problem. Our group's youth cream has major issues. Lots of customers are having allergic reactions. Now, we're fielding over 100 complaint calls every day, and many of our stores have been vandalized.
We just got over the copycat mess. And now this? What are we gonna do?
Dad, this is all on me. I jumped the gun. Promoting the product. Without proper clinical trials, maybe I should step up. and resign to calm the consumer's anger.
We can't let you take the heat alone. Our family is the richest in Juarez. We've overcome many challenges. How can this small issue take us down?
It's all Chloe's fault. She found the doctor to frame us. It must be Chloe behind this mess.
No way. Mom, Dad, she might be ungrateful, but I can't believe she's that low down and shameless.
Yara, you're just too kind. Business is like a battlefield. Sure, it's a dirty move, but it's effective.
What can we do against such sneak attacks? If this keeps up, a decade of our reputation goes down the drain?
Mom and Dad, I have an idea. Lynch Group products and Chloe Company's products are just different in packaging. If we switch Lynch Group's products to Chloe Company's packaging, consumers will mistakenly think their products and our products have the same issues. Then, problem solved.
If we do this, more customers are gonna get hurt.
I don't see any problem with it. Chloe can use dirty tricks, but we can't. No matter what, we can't just sit and wait for disaster. We'll fight to the very end.
Dad, sure, this might hit customers hard in the short run, but hey, they're just buying a lesson, right? If Chloe rolls out a similar product again, nobody's gonna buy it anymore.
All right, let's do it. I'll take full responsibility. If it goes south, it's on me.
Julian, I've discovered that Chance is the informant, betraying the company. But I still lack concrete evidence. How is your inquiry progressing?
Miss Lynch, I've been monitoring Chance. Oddly, he hasn't made a mistake at all. I'm beginning to question if he's truly the culprit.
Just stay alert. Inform me of any developments immediately.
Okay.
Miss Lynch, terrible news. One of our sales staff was attacked by some clients. He's been transported to the medical facility. I learned from the buyers that our company's anti-aging cream has some defects.
Impossible. Miss Lynch, Mr. Page, our division has conducted numerous assessments and countless controlled studies. There's no possibility of significant adverse reactions.
But the item did malfunction, and our sales force was assaulted because of it. I can't accept that you individuals in RD earn large incomes while producing this garbage.
That's absurd. Our RD personnel have labored tirelessly to create this merchandise. I will not permit you to defame us.
How dare you? You only arrived. Fewer than a month passed. But I've been at the Juarez office, working industriously for more than 10 years. How dare you address me in that manner?
Enough, both of you. Depart immediately.
I predicted this venture would be unsuccessful. Miss Lynch, remember what you stated regarding our wager?
Miss Lynch, you must have faith in our RD staff and the merchandise is standard. I believe there's something more to this situation.
I understand. You may leave now.
Okay.
Lionel, I suspect Lynch Group is distributing fake merchandise into the marketplace, disguised as our goods. Can you come by to assist me in resolving this? All right.
Julian, given that our RD item is flawed, I presume it's due to your interfering in matters that don't concern you.
You're speaking foolishly. I visited there to acquire knowledge, not to interfere.
Paige, Julian is the executive's associate now. Let's avoid causing any trouble.
An exceptional medical program alumnus? Nonsense, merely a flatterer.
Cease arguing. We haven't addressed external dangers, and you're initiating conflicts internally. Where's your adherence to company regulations?
The patrons are causing a commotion outside. Our sales representatives can manage it, provided that the merchandise supplied by RD is without defects.
This right here is the item, developed by our RD department. It cleared all inspections without issue.
How is that even possible? With so many individuals out there causing a commotion, are they all simply compensated performers?
This is the flawed item, circulating in the marketplace. Following examination, there are notable adverse reactions.
Miss Lynch, it's absolutely not the fault of RD.
And this particular one? It's from Lynch Group and presents the same problems as the defective item available on the market.
No surprise, Lynch Group's customer grievances decreased so rapidly. They shifted the responsibility to our team.
Lynch Group is truly unethical. Miss Lynch, we must utilize lawful measures to safeguard our standing.
Precisely. Lynch Group employed such shameful tactics. We are obligated to take legal action against them.
Lynch Group is going to be held accountable, but currently the pressing matter is to alleviate the customer's displeasure.
We have the option to withdraw the merchandise, dispose of them, and subsequently distribute restitution. Considering our company has invested considerable funds into research and development, we should request the main office for assistance with the reimbursements.
Don't fret. I possess an anti-allergy remedy here. Commence manufacturing immediately and distribute it without charge.
Miss Lynch, it's quite late. You asked me to remain at the office. Do you require anything?
You're going to assist me in apprehending the informant.
The informant will take action tonight.
Given Lynch Group is currently covertly distributing those substandard items and relabeling for financial gain, they'll undoubtedly attempt to eliminate the remedy. Therefore, tonight, the informant will certainly take action.
Miss Lynch, were you deliberately displaying that remedy intentionally throughout the day? Wow, you truly consider all possibilities.
Miss Chloe appears, doubtful of me. You mentioned Hunter is unaccounted for? However, you're approaching me currently. Are you attempting to implicate me?
I'm lacking alternatives. If this innovative remedy can genuinely assist her resolve the allergy problem, then Chloe will overcome this securely. General sentiment will shift to her advantage as well. Subsequently, Lynch Group will find itself in a difficult position.
Unfortunately, nobody has foreseen this occurring. Rather than being defeated, she reversed the course of events.
You must assist me in sabotaging that anti-allergy remedy. Chloe cannot improve the circumstances. If she does, Lynch Group will experience a significant setback. That would not be beneficial for you as well. You will be subjected to jeopardy. Approach. Once it's completed, I'll provide you with an additional 10 million.
All right. I'll assist you with this matter.
You believe you can acquire my funds so effortlessly? Following our triumph, you'll be of no value to me. I'll ensure you remain permanently silent.
Grab the opportunity.
Yes.
What is happening?
Miss Lynch, what are your plans? What have I done wrong? How could you defame me publicly? I'm protecting the company's interests, and she's trying to eliminate me. See?
Manager Page has worked at the branch for over a decade, and now he's being fired due to a power struggle.
Miss Lynch is truly heartless. After all these years, Manager Page deserves recognition, and yet he's being removed.
What's everyone discussing? Chance is the company's informant. The stealing of the cream formula, the bogus Southern merchant, and the recent sabotage of the formula are all his work.
What? Manager Page is a corporate spy? He ruined the anti-allergy formula?
Manager Page has a senior role. How could he commit such an act? Miss Lynch, are you certain?
I'm being set up? Chloe's just smearing my name. I won't accept this. What evidence do you possess?
Evidence? Here is the evidence. These are all the pictures of you, damaging the anti-allergy formula. What more can you say?
It's the truth? I never anticipated Manager Page. No! Chance would attempt to wreck the formula and bring down the company, risking all of our jobs.
Miss Lynch, you must discipline Chance for this. He needs to face consequences for his actions.
Not only him, his manipulator will also be penalized.
I committed everything. So what? I'm the orchestrator behind it all. I will explain. I simply despise you being the CEO.
Miss Lynch is exceptionally competent and saved the day numerous times. I believe you've gone insane to oppose Miss Lynch.
Driven by selfish motives, you intended to destroy everyone. And the company alongside you, individuals like you, belong in hell.
Regardless, the anti-allergy formula has been ruined by me. Should you wish to argue or curse, proceed.
This is the authentic anti-allergy formula. The prior one was merely a lure.
What? What are you saying? You have been deceiving me?
Julian, deliver the formula to R.D.
Yes.
You outsmarted me once more. I've been tricked by you again.
Lionel, escort him to my office. I will apprehend the mastermind personally.
Remove him.
You're all wasting your time. I won't utter a word.
I'm aware. The individuals in charge are Yara and my adoptive folks.
Considering you know it all, why even ask? Incidentally, Hunter is gone. If I'm correct, he relayed all this to you.
Precisely. He informed me of what he knew. Let's discuss what he's unaware of.
I'm clueless.
You believe we can't deduce it. If you stay silent, your girl Wendy is 14 and suffers from ALS. She requires costly medicine every day to survive. Nevertheless, she'll only live until 18.
What's your desire? Exclude my family from this. I'm responsible for all this. Do not involve my family.
You've misinterpreted. Following our inquiry, we discovered the Lynches manipulated you to fund your daughter's care. Lionel can assist your daughter in recovering.
That's absurd. ALS is commonly recognized as incurable. Are you some kind of miracle worker?
I am Lionel Murray. I'm called the Ghost Doctor.
You're the renowned Ghost Doctor, capable of healing ALS? Rumor has it, Mr. Murray, the Ghost Doctor and Lord Sane are siblings, meaning Miss Lynch is your missing sister?
Indeed.
I hadn't anticipated my intellect to decline and face off against influential figures like you. I'm prepared to confess. I'll provide proof of the Lynch's bribery to rescue my daughter. I vow in my next life, I'll strive to recompense you.
If you're honest, I'll offer you a job in my clinic as an assistant so you can witness your daughter's healing.
Ghost Doctor, I'm incredibly grateful. I'll comply.
The allergy medication prescription is a ruse? Chance revealed his true identity as an operative and his connections to our family.
What? Doesn't he care about his daughter's healthcare expenses anymore?
Mom, Dad, terrible news. I just learned. Lynch Group has been closed down, and our holdings are frozen. What is happening?
It's all that awful Chloe's fault. She abandoned our family out of spite and is instigating all these problems for us.
This is not good. Chloe's conducting a press conference tomorrow to address the recent difficulties with the youth cream.
Convening a press conference now. She'll just be smearing our family's name.
We cannot simply sit idly by and accept this. We must appear at the press conference and expose Chloe's false facade.
Mom, Dad, settle down. We are decent people, even if she continues to target us. We cannot forfeit our family's honor.
That's my daughter, remaining composed under pressure. Tomorrow, the three of us will go confront Chloe together.
Greetings, everyone, to the press conference of Dragon Top Swaraz branch. I'm Chloe Lynch.
Miss Lynch, what can you? Tell us about the publicity surrounding the allergy problem with your youth cream.
Our cream is developed without any defects. Lynch Group rebranded counterfeit goods and released them to the market, causing allergic responses.
Miss Lynch, concerning the impacted customers, has your company implemented any actions?
Allow me to restate. Our company's merchandise has no flaws. However, to express our gratitude to our devoted patrons, our product will receive a revised branding and anti-forgery markings in addition to complimentary allergy medication.
Everyone, do not be misled by her. Lynch Group has not marketed any skin restorative cream according to regulations. Chloe is defaming us.
That's correct. Chloe was expelled from our family for theft. She is resentful and continues to malign us publicly. You must recognize the reality. Do not allow her to trick you.
Chloe, we raised you for 18 years. Rather than showing appreciation, you have betrayed us. How can you even appear in public?
Mr. Lynch, are you implying Miss Chloe is defaming your family? Do you possess any evidence?
Miss Yara, do you think the closure of Lynch Group is engineered by Miss Chloe?
I can't believe you still possess the audacity to confront me.
After 18 years of bringing you up, is this how you speak to your adoptive parents?
Everyone she acquired our abilities, and then rebelled against us, closing down Lynch Group. How can there be such an ungrateful person in the world?
Chloe, please demonstrate some compassion and release our family from this predicament. We'll provide you anything you desire. Must you be so heartless?
I didn't expect Chloe would be like this.
You truly can't judge a person by their appearance. Someone who can secure the CEO position rapidly is certainly not uncomplicated.
Precisely.
When they expelled me from the family, I intended to simply live peacefully. But they continued to provoke conflict. Their ruin is completely self-imposed.
Chloe, if we've offended you, why don't you explain that? You claim we continued to cause trouble. Where's your verification?
She's merely misleading the press. If I had realized this, I would not have adopted her.
What did our family do to warrant this outcome? It's similar to the farmer and the snake.
The Lynch family is truly unfortunate, raising a daughter for 18 years, only to have her retaliate and destroy them in a few months.
Chloe's deeds will certainly have repercussions.
Yara, you desire verification, correct? Very well. Everyone, please have a look. It's the financial records from the Lynches to my executive, Chance page. Here are the communication logs and audio files of Chance. This is the orchestrator's profile. And this file is the statement from Mr. Hunter White.
These are all fabricated.
Taking the formula for the youth serum, creating pitfalls, plotting to ruin the anti-allergy formula. These are your actions. Yara Lynch, examine these if you are skeptical.
This proof is irrefutable and establishes a complete connection. It seems Miss Chloe is being truthful.
Who would have imagined Miss Yara, who acts all kind and blameless, could be so wicked? It's blatant customer deception.
The confirmation is present here. Yara, what more can you add?
Mom, Dad, please help me.
Even if Yara committed a mistake, she's the inheritor of our family. What right do you have to criticize her?
We're the wealthiest family in Juarez, with influence everywhere, and a significant legacy. The asset freeze is just short-term. When things calm down, aren't you afraid we'll retaliate?
Yeah, after all, the Lynches govern Juarez. Is it truly worthwhile to provoke them for some justice?
Chloe, did you notice that? I'm the heir of the Lynch family. As long as our families, influence and authority remain, I'm the queen of Juarez. I can't ever be mistaken.
A nobody calling herself the queen? That's audacious.
Somebody, quickly, seize her immediately, force her to bow down and beg my pardon.
Yara, I believe it'd be wiser to simply expel Chloe from Juarez. Ensure she never returns. There's no need to resort to such measures.
Yeah. Yara, there are many strangers present. If this news spreads, our standing will suffer. Just forgive her this instance.
Miss Lynch, you ought to express regret to Miss Yara.
Indeed, a prudent person stays clear of conflict. If you refuse to apologize, you may not leave this place.
Beg her forgiveness? Is she even worthy of it?
you'll not only kneel and apologize, but will also be bound and publicly humiliated throughout Waraz. I desire everyone to witness how insignificant you are.
Yara, I've been anticipating you to reveal your true nature. You haven't let me down. The genuine you is now visible.
With someone as obstinate as yourself, I must overpower you with pure force. When there's complete dominance, no tactic can succeed.
Observe yourself presently. There's no trace of a lady remaining within you. Even your prestigious family background and influence are no match for me. You're genuinely pitiable.
A country girl is mocking me?
Tino.
Chloe is correct. You are a miserable creature.
I believed it was someone of importance, but it's just the country boy sibling. What are you? Huh?
Mr. Murray.
Chloe, are you all right?
I'm fine, brother.
What? Mr. Murray is Miss Lynch's brother?
Yeah, I had the opportunity to go to Dragon Top's press conference. This truly is Mr. Murray.
Mr. Murray? How could he possibly be Chloe's brother?
Are you insane? Mr. Murray is the founder and chairman of Dragon Top, worth trillions, the wealthiest individual in the world, a business magnate, worth trillions, the richest person in the world, a business titan, a business giant. How can he be Mr. Murray?
Don't trust her? Chloe is just a girl? Her brother is nothing but a rural fellow? No way they could be a lady and gentleman of high society.
I'm Tino Murray.
And I am his birth sister.
Oh my god, Chloe is actually Miss Murray. And Miss Yara even ridiculed Miss Murray's family history. That's a slap directly in the face.
Miss Murray's the heiress of Dragon Top, worth trillions? How can the Lynch family's offspring even be compared to her?
No way. He's just a country bumpkin sibling. He cannot be Mr. Murray. This young woman can't be Miss Murray as well. Absolutely not.
I understand someone is questioning my siblings' identities.
Welcome, Ghost Doctor.
Lionel.
So, the stories are accurate. Mr. Murray and the Ghost Doctor are siblings. One's a business tycoon, and the other a medical prodigy.
The Ghost Doctor's abilities are fabled. Every royal and noble from 18 states would welcome him with open arms. These are all Miss Murray's affiliations. Miss Yara is truly oblivious.
No way. Chloe is simply a villager from nowhere. She could not possibly have brothers, like Mr. Murray and the Ghost Doctor. He must be feigning. They both must be imposters.
The last person who questioned my identity was a ruler of a small nation. And he was eliminated by a coalition of the 18 states.
Ghost Doctor, my girl acted foolishly due to her youth. Please pardon her.
Yara, apologize to the Ghost Doctor immediately. Sir, you're an important man. Don't stoop to our standing.
Dad, Mom, even if he is the Ghost Doctor, we're perfectly fine. Why should we submit to him? I don't think anyone in Waraz would challenge our family.
Just a little family. I can eliminate it instantly.
Greetings, Lord Shane.
Shane.
Lord Shane, Dragon Soul Hall holds influence throughout the 18 states, and Lord Shane's the sole heir.
Who would have guessed Chloe's? 3 brothers are Mr. Murray, the Ghost Doctor, and Lord Shane. Our family is finished now.
You are Yara Lynch. You're unredeemable.
Lord Shane, it's our family's transgression for wronging Chloe. No, Miss Murray, as the family patriarch, I'll take all the consequences. Please have pity on my wife and daughter.
Miss Murray, Miss Murray, Miss Murray, we were so unseeing to not know you because we brought you up for 18 years. Please excuse us.
I'm pleading with you. Release them.
You two rescued me. I won't be ruthless. I'll find someone to look after you two. But Yara misled customers, employed an assassin, and conspired against us. She has to face the music.
Chloe, I understand my error. Please grant me leniency. Just once. I'll change my ways from now on. I won't make trouble anymore.
Release me.
Miss Murray.
Shane, I'll entrust it to you.
Okay.
You two needn't fret too much. Provided she contemplates her actions, you may have a chance to see her again.
Mom, Dad, I'll be good. Confess my wrongdoings and strive to be with you again soon.
Chloe, let's go home.